Good morning, everybody. Yeah, we're rocking, and it's only, what is it? Top of the hour. I got two different times on the old clock here. Mr. Clock is confused. The one on the wall says 2 minutes after the hour, and the one on the board says it's the top of the hour. So you tell me. What time you got? Well, you know what we'll do? We'll divide it in half. It's a minute after.
A minute after what?
I got two different times. I'm wondering which is right. I got one that claims it's 2 minutes past the hour, and I got one that claims it's the top of the hour. Hey, everybody. What's happening? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. The song really blows. Plenty to talk about, plenty to do. In fact, we'll be hearing from our old buddy Dice today.
Who?
Andrew Dice Clay. Remember when there was a guy named Andrew Dice Clay, not Andrew Clay?
Geez, that was a long time ago. I didn't know Dice was still around.
Yeah, Dice is returning today. And he'll be on the phone to us from Los Angeles. Stormin Fraley will be out there in Cleveland trying to find that retarded guy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'll give you more on that in a minute. These are just little teasers. And I don't know. There's a whole bunch of things going on, and we'll tell you all about them, but I got to take a little break, okay? We'll be back right after this. You won the Eagle.
Hi, this is Fran Drescher, and you're listening to the Howard Stern Show, and I hope you're enjoying yourself, because it's every time I see people do this on E, they look so stupid, and here I'm doing the same thing.
Oh, that's good.
So signing off, but listening. Bye.
On my own, here we go.
Little nut crunching music from Green Day. Yeah, baby. I never get... Come on, wake up, you bastard. Wake it up. Get it out of bed. That's it. That's my job, getting you out of bed. What a job it is. And, okay, you ready? We got a prize? Baba Booey, quick, give me a prize to give away. I got a quick mystery record here. You tell me who this is, I'll give you a prize.
All right. What's the prize?
Hold on. Get the bag o' prizes. Here comes the bag of prizes. Guess the mystery record. Here comes Fafa Fooey.
That's Flight of the Bumblebee.
That's right.
Do I win?
What's the opposite of a bumblebee?
Bumbling idiot.
Flight of a bumbling idiot?
Let's see how long it takes him to get in here.
Flight of a turtle.
And we're off. Flop-flop-flooly. Flight of the bumbling idiot. Flop-flop-flunky. Stuttering John.
Gary's in the bathroom.
Gary's in the bathroom. Doing what he does best.
That's a way to start the show.
He's in there.
Where's the prize basket?
$100 gift certificate to Tops.
All right, $100 gift certificate to Tops. Tell me the artist performing this record. I give her all my love. That's all I do. And if you saw my love, you'd love her too. And I love her. Call on our...
Well, give us some hints.
Guy's a total moron.
Okay. Oh, I know who it is right away. That was too good a hint.
All right. Don't say it then.
All right.
Write it down. I'll tell you if you're right.
All right.
He's a douchebag.
Don't give it away anymore. You're going to give it away.
Who cares? A love like ours.
All right, can you see that?
That's right. You got it. You get a $100 gift certificate to Tops. Tops, the greatest place to go.
Say douchebag.
Yeah. See that? You knew who the biggest douchebag on the planet is. That's funny that you knew. Hey, you're on the air. Do you know who the biggest douchebag on the planet is?
Jackie Marlowe.
Beside him.
No, there's a bigger one.
He's a local douchebag. There's a bigger douchebag. He's more internationally known.
I guess it's not Douche Cow then.
Who?
It's not Douche Cow, is it?
No, not Douche Cow.
Oh, man.
Hi, you're on the
You
air.
only got one gas.
Yeah.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Is it Regis?
No,
but
bigger
close.
than him.
But a bigger douchebag than Regis. Hi, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. YOLO.
Hello.
Yes. Do you know who the biggest douchebag is?
Frank Sinatra.
No. Bigger than
Frank.
him.
Frank's a douchebag, but he's not the biggest douchebag. Hi, you're on the air.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah.
I have a guest.
Go ahead.
Ricardo Montalban.
No.
Ricardo's cool, man. He was in that Star Trek. He totally redeemed himself in Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan, he redeemed himself.
Well, my favorite was always Fantasy Island.
Yeah, I mean, come on, that's cool. It's not a douchebag. You're on the air.
With a midget.
Yeah. Got to get it straight. You're on the air.
Antonio Banderas.
He's a douchebag, but
He's not real big as a douchebag.
he's not the biggest douchebag, although he's coming up in the world.
He
Hi.
could be. He could replace this guy.
You got the answer?
Don Imus.
No.
Imus is a really big douchebag, but he's not the biggest douchebag.
Oh, he's not the big...
Well,
The biggest.
I tried.
you know what? He actually might be. He actually might be the biggest douchebag, except he didn't record that album. He recorded another bad album.
Imus doesn't distinguish himself in any way.
Gary, bring in the Imus album. Speaking of guys who can't distinguish themselves, bring that one in. That's another beaut.
He's not even the biggest douchebag.
Hey, you're on the air.
Oh, Howard, it's Dan Blocker from Bonanza.
No.
Not a dead douchebag.
Dan Blocker's not a douchebag. He was cool. That was Haas. Haas was cool. Hop Singh was a douchebag.
No, Hop Singh was cool.
Hey, you're on the air. Hello? Hey, you're on the air.
George Hamilton?
Right.
There you go, the
Of course.
biggest douchebag.
Robin got it in 2 seconds. Surprise.
Figured it.
Yeah, he's the big douchebag. He tanned while he sang this.
This is another career he tried.
Yeah. Near me. I'd like to go to the Philippines and have Imelda Marcos deposit $12 million in my account. I then claim I know nothing, and people believe it because I'm so friggin' tan, and I'm a douchebag. And I love her. Whose idea was this?
You know, it's so sad for the Beatles that when they write a song, they can't stop some people from singing it.
You should have a right when you write a song to determine who can sing
That's
it.
right.
You know the Beatles would vomit if they heard George Hamilton singing one of their songs. That's all I do. He's a pisser, this guy. Trying every aspect of show business, hoping one clicks.
Yeah. He knows he can't do anything.
Yeah.
So I might as well try everything.
There's a lot of guys like that. They get a shot at everything once, and they blow it. Listen, you can hear the
If
sun.
he was singing to himself, yes, this might have been more sincere.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what the problem was? They didn't bring a mirror big enough into the studio.
It should be, and I love him.
Yeah, so he could stare at himself. All right, dude, you get the $100 gift certificate.
Thanks a lot.
All right, dude, hold on.
Okay.
That's the dude.
The winning dude.
The winning dude. No douchebag there. Hey, dudes, pick him up on line 3. Intern dudes. Thank you. That'd be nice. See, we can get a well-oiled machine going here. I watch that one and blink, I get fits. We just tell that guy we got an incompetent staff. Hey, dude.
I got it, Howard.
Oh, way to go.
I've been answering the phones too, Howard, like you asked them.
Were you in the bathroom?
No, I've been here for like 5 minutes.
Oh, well, how come when I said pick up this guy, you didn't
Because
pick
I
up?
was on the phone and our system of having Richard call me to tell me did not work.
Oh, well,
I'm on the other line with a guy that might have a good story for the air.
Then find a new system.
Okay.
All right. My system.
There's always a breakdown in the
Yeah, it's always like our system didn't work. The one I developed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Down.
Let me just do a couple of things, get it out of the way real quick. Number one, Dice Clay's going to be calling in later. For those of you who have been writing me saying what happened to Dice, Dice
You're
is
going to
back.
find out today.
Yeah, Dice is back. I want to thank our buddy Joey Ramone of the Ramones for...
What did he do?
He dedicated a song to me the other night. I think that might mean we're going steady.
Where was he?
The Ramones dedicated the song Pet Cemetery to the Eatontown-based modern rock station WHTG FM 106.3. He did it. He dedicated it to 3 people. One, a radio station.
3 people, a radio station.
He dedicated it to Howard Stern and DJ Vin Scelsa, host of Idiot's Delight.
Oh, you and Vin in the same company.
Yeah, well, the Ramones going around doing their farewell tour.
I heard they're going to be in Lollapalooza this summer.
With Metallica.
Yeah.
Should be very happening. Should be very happening.
Where were they?
Who?
The Ramones, when they did that.
Oh, and let's see, Jersey maybe, or Pennsylvania? Let's see. The hell knows.
They were on tour, though. It was during their concert?
Yeah. Yeah, let's see, the Ramones. Oh, Count Basie Theater in Red Bank.
Oh, okay.
Over there with the blacks.
Here you go with the blacks again. The
Right.
blacks, the blacks, the blacks.
Big black community over there, I think, in Red Bank, isn't there? Right?
I don't think there were blacks in the theater to see the Ramones.
No, blacks don't go for the Ramones. But that's a big-ass theater that is one of those old theaters that used to be in a white neighborhood, then the neighborhood changed.
How did it get to be the Count Basie Theater?
That's how. Changed.
Oh, it used to have another name?
So keep the blacks happy, they called it Count Basie Theater, since all the whiteys were going there.
It's a ghost town now.
But I heard that when the white people show up for the shows, they have a whole bunch of, like, guards and stuff in the parking lot. Isn't that right? Isn't there like a whole big security force?
I worked there, but there was so few people at the show, they probably didn't need them. But
the security outnumbered the people.
Yeah. No, I heard that in order to bring the business back to the Count Basie Theater,
they hired a guard for every person?
But white people tend to be scared off to anything named Count Basie anything.
You tend to be scared off. Why don't you say that?
Okay. Just me.
There's some people who don't even know who Count Basie is.
It's a beautiful theater in the middle of a very scary neighborhood.
Yeah. It sure is. That's what I heard. I heard that they had set up a whole uniformed guard thing, so the white people wouldn't be too nervous when they parked their cars.
Again, not the law-abiding citizens, the white people.
Yeah, you know.
And not the bad people, the black people.
Well, whatever. If you want to stereotype, go ahead.
Stereotype? You're
You
the
just
one
did.
stereotyping.
Oh, sorry.
You're the one. You're Mr. Stereotype.
Well, you know. Go over and take a look. You tell me what's going on.
They're bad people. They just happen to be black.
Oh.
You just decide that it's black people, like black is equivalent to bad.
No.
Yes.
That's you say that,
You
not me.
said it.
Not me.
You said it.
I lived in Roosevelt. There were a lot of good black people.
Oh, yeah, I've heard you say that once.
There were.
Today.
No, there were tons of good black people. They were as afraid as I was. They were. They were shaking in their pants.
Then why do you say the black people?
Well, it's mostly black people who live in around the Red Bank area there.
But it's not black people you're afraid of.
Oh, yes, I am. Don't tell me who I'm afraid of.
Then you are stereotyping.
I'm the guy who crosses the street when I see black people coming.
Then you were stereotyping.
Oh, yeah.
You're saying every black person is a threat to you.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you're ridiculous.
I'm scared of everyone.
You're horrible. Next time you cross the street when I'm around, I'm chasing you.
You never see the good black people. They're all home scared. They're hiding.
I'm not arguing with you there.
Yeah.
I'm simply arguing your term, the black people.
Right. Well, you know what I mean.
No, I didn't.
I think you do. I think you full well know what I mean.
The black people.
Yeah, man, it's pretty wild over there at that Red Bank. I talked to somebody who was playing over there, and he said that they had like half the police force out there. But he said it was like the safest place he ever went. So the Ramones were over there at the thing. I seen in the paper today a big picture of Don Johnson. He's got a TV show again.
Yes.
And
you know who he's working with?
A black guy.
No, he's not.
Yeah, look at this. Don Johnson. He's a cop with a black partner again. Look.
I thought Rick, what's his name?
No.
Tom Keats was his partner.
No, look. That's the black partner. It's like a Don Johnson and that. Who was the black guy he used to work with?
Philip Michael Thomas.
Yeah. He's got a better looking Philip.
Black guy?
Yeah, he's got a better looking Philip Michael Thomas.
Well, Cheech is in that show.
Yeah.
I thought he was the partner.
No, no one's going to let him be. No one's going to let Cheech carry a show.
I swear to you, the promos I saw, it was Cheech and Don.
Hey, Jackie O, the stuff that they're auctioning off of Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis.
Yeah.
supposedly there's a fever for this stuff. I think it's
They say the catalog has already sold very well and is going to be the biggest selling catalog in Sotheby's history.
Yeah, well, I think also that might be a PR guy releasing that information. Trust me on that. But nevertheless, Jackie O is auctioning off, well, I guess someone in the Kennedy family, maybe John, and Caroline, are auctioning off all her junk.
Yeah, it's John, and Caroline.
Yeah. They're auctioning off all her junk.
And did you hear what their rationale for doing it is? The one they're putting out in the press?
They want to share their mother with the world?
Yes, her beauty.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Spread her beauty around the world.
They want the gauge.
They don't want her all junk.
We need a copy of that catalog. I want to buy some. I really do. Was something wrong with me having a piece?
Of Jackie's beauty?
Yeah. Do you think he wanted me to have a piece of her beauty?
Well, he put it on sale. He can't stop you.
Yeah. Well, someone get me the book. And also...
It costs money, doesn't it?
Yeah,
You've got to buy the catalog.
Somebody get it for me for free. I want to emphasize free. Speaking of money, man, I went to see my accountant yesterday after the show.
Yeah.
Had my appointment to go over the taxes.
Right.
And Jesus Christ, I was looking it over, what I'm paying in taxes. And I even turned to my accountant. I said, what if there was this flat tax? Tell me the bottom line. Would I be better off or worse? He says, you'd be so much better off. So would everyone. He says, but don't tell anyone. I'll be out of a job.
Oh, he doesn't even want the flat tax because you wouldn't need an accountant to pay your tax.
No. What do I need an accountant for?
A flat 17%.
That's it. Boom. And he showed me the difference in what my income tax would be.
Ooh, and it was really startling, huh?
I could retire on it. Okay?
That's wrong.
With what I pay, the roads of New York State alone should be paved in gold. I'm telling you, man. I'm really kind of unhappy that Steve Forbes didn't catch on. Because when I was endorsing Arlen Specter, he was for the flat tax, too. But he was a Jew, so no one would vote for him. That's the way the world is.
That was it? Oh, you're horrible.
Anyway.
You think everybody saw Jew and ran?
You naive little girl. I'm going to have to.
So ridiculous.
I got to give you a lesson.
I hope that the rest of the world doesn't like you.
That's why they're blowing up Israel.
One scary individual.
No, Arlen was a Jew. I don't know what got into his mind. You're going to see a black in the White House before you see a Jew. Don't forget, people don't like blacks, but they really hate the Jews. Oh, yeah. You're damn right, buddy.
Stop it.
Even that guy knows.
Most people can't even tell a Jewish person when they see one.
Right.
How do they know?
Yeah, I can tell. Gary, go out and line up 5 people. I'll tell you which one's a Jew and which one isn't. Want to do that
Can
test?
I have another one of these tests?
Why not? When you issue a challenge, most people can't tell a Jew. Let me at it, baby.
Well, maybe you can. But
Oh, yeah.
The rest of us can.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Fred can. Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, tomorrow we'll be playing Guess Who's the Jew. We're bringing back Kurt Waldheim Jr.
Yes.
And also, later in the show, we'll give you an opportunity to stump the joke man for Top's $100 gift certificate.
Wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of giveaways today.
Yeah, big giveaways. I'm going to the giveaway thing. Yeah, why not? I like to change the show around every once in a while. I'll be out of that by today. Oh, I got to take a break. Okay, we're going to take a break. We'll come back and we'll continue with what we call the free hour, where I just ramble on like a mutant. Yes, I went to see the accountant.
Yeah.
Real quick. And he told me the flat tax, man. Boom. Way to go. That's it.
Well,
he says, but keep it a secret.
Everybody says, however, that we wouldn't be able to run the government on what we bring in. See, that's the other question.
Yeah.
Will the government be able to continue to function?
That I don't know.
You don't care.
I don't care. It just saves me money. That's all I care about. It saves everyone else money. That's all I care about.
I don't care. Do you think I care?
Hey, who is that who says that?
That's George Hamilton.
Oh, is it? Sounds like Donahue. Yeah. All right, let me take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
We're back.
Get down.
The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Get down, baby. Yeah. Hey, just so you know, what station are we on up in Albany? We're down up in Albany, yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what station are we on over there?
Hi, Howard. You're on, I think it's WQBK.
WQBK. Where on the dial?
It's 104 point something.
Yeah, all the way up there on the right.
Yeah, all the way on the right hand
Almost
side.
off the end of the dial.
Yep. Yeah.
We like that position.
We're on the station in Albany, and, listen, Albany's a tough market for, you got to go out there, fight tooth and nail for advertising time. We got, like, the #1 show over there and all that, but we're fighting a losing battle over in Albany. We're fighting a losing battle.
Definitely you are, as far as getting your show on in the morning.
Yep. What time did you get in this morning, Robin?
I got in at 5.
Yeah, I got in about 5:25. I looked at the clock. You know what time our board op got in?
What time?
What time did our board op get in?
About 6:30, as far as I can tell.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, the show. This woman tuned in our show at 6 o'clock to hear it, and she says for the last couple of days she's been tuning in, and she doesn't get the show.
Oh, it's not just the last couple of days. This is the second time it's happened where they're at least 20 minutes late. Usually they don't get to the show until right before you come on live.
I think the general manager up there is a real dunderhead. Yeah. Doesn't listen to his own station, doesn't know that his morning show is getting on the air at 6:25, which he pays for.
Yeah, he's paying for the full thing.
Yeah, well, instead they ran advertisements for the full 25 minutes. And so you know what I did?
Hey, that's a good lead-in, a full 25 minutes of commercials.
Exactly. The same ones over and over again.
Whose idea was that?
Well, probably the guy that answered the phone when I called.
Here's Ken from Albany, the board op, on the hotline to explain to us why he can't get in on time. Hey, Ken. Ken, you should really be fired,
Yeah, I know.
Let's be honest. I mean, I don't understand something. Isn't there a contingency plan there if you oversleep? Can't somebody answered the phone.
Well, Howard.
You called this morning, right, ma'am?
I called this morning.
And who did you speak to?
I didn't get the name. I should have, and I asked the man what was the problem. This happens and happens over and over again, and are they going to run commercials all morning, or are they going to put the Stern Show on? He said, well, the guy who runs the board isn't here. I said, well, does anyone know when he might get in? He said, I don't know. I'm not his mother. And at that point, I just hung up.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy, Ken, who answers the phone when you're not there?
That would be Jim.
Yeah, no, what's Jim's problem? Why's he got to be like that? Whose radio is on, by the way?
Because they don't pay him.
They don't pay him?
No.
What does he do? Well, who's echoing there? Why am I echoing?
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Ken.
You're welcome.
I guess I'm the only one who hears that. Ken, why does Jim have to be so nasty?
Because they don't pay him.
What do you mean? He doesn't get paid at all? So why is he there if they don't pay him? Why doesn't he leave?
Because he's stupid.
What? No, but let me understand something. What does Jim do for a living?
Nothing.
What does he do at the station?
He works in the AM station. He does sports reports.
Oh, he does sports. So can't he flip a switch and allow the show on if you're late?
Yeah. He can, but he doesn't like to.
And who is the general manager up there? Who is the genius that runs the Albany station?
Mr. Bauman.
Mr. Bauman?
Yes.
Does Mr. Bauman listen to you two guys in the morning with what you're up to?
No.
I mean, I know it's not Jim's job to flip the station on, but, dude.
No, the show was on before 6:30. It came on.
I mean, listen, I worked at a radio station.
It's 6:30, and my clock is accurate. Actually, it said 6:29.
Is that when the show came on?
No, that's not correct.
6:29?
That's not correct, Howard.
It's easy enough to check. We'll get a tape of it.
Well, get the tape. That yent is wrong.
What time are you saying it went on?
About... it wasn't, 5 of like it should have been, but it was before 10 after.
Oh, there's no way.
Yeah.
Come on. I get up. Listen, I don't have to be at work till 8:30
How often does this happen?
It happens almost consistently. I get up 2 hours early to listen to the Stern Show in the morning.
It happened twice before.
Most mornings, I will say it does come on, but in the middle of the bits that you do before Howard comes on live. This morning, I listened to commercials, and I didn't even call until 20 after 6.
What bit were you listening to when we finally got on? I'll tell you what time you got on.
Let's see. It was right before the last break, just before the last break. You were talking about the stuff in the newspaper, and I really didn't even get the gist of it because it was
Jackie O, maybe?
30 seconds.
Jackie O?
I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, well, if the stuff in the newspaper, I started talking about at 6:28. So.
Well, I only heard about 30 seconds, and then they went to break.
Yeah, then you.
Oh, and then they went to more commercials after playing commercials.
Then Ken, I would say you got the show on at 6:28.
No, it was before that. I wasn't here yet.
My first commercial break was at 6:05. So she probably heard the second commercial break.
I heard the second. I didn't hear the first one. No, I didn't even call the station till...
Ken, I don't know what they pay you, but you know something? I worked at a station for $4 an hour. I was never late because it didn't matter what they were paying me.
And that guy may not be your mother at the station, but maybe your mother should talk to you.
Yeah, and Kenny Bauman is his name. What did you say his name is? Bauman?
Mr. Bauman.
What's his first name?
Pete.
Pete?
Yeah.
You ought to fire both you guys. Or anybody who can't get a show on in time. I don't mean to be cold, man. Ken, I know it ain't easy, but...
You don't like
Howard,
this job.
I usually do. I'm usually here about 5:30. I get in, I do the faxes. See, we don't have anybody here overnight.
Right.
We have a computer that runs it.
Go ahead.
And I usually get here at 5:30. You know, I get up at 4:45.
No, but if it's happened, I don't mind if it happens once, but God damn, I mean...
The last time it happened, I had a car accident on the way here.
All right, that's legitimate.
What happened today?
Well, I got up at 4:45 and fell back asleep. You know, there's no...
What time were you out till last night?
No, I wasn't out.
What'd you do?
I stayed home. I went to bed.
What time?
I got home from my other job. I watched my tape of Melrose Place, and then I went to bed.
What time was that?
10 o'clock.
Yeah, you're going to bed too late.
You're going to bed too late.
Why are you watching a tape of Melrose Place?
Because I like that show.
Yeah, well, so do I.
But they're not going to pay you.
Does Melrose Place get you on the payroll?
No. They should, though.
Yeah, Ken, it's a big joke to everyone but me, I'll tell you that.
I know, Howard.
I'm working my ass off.
Howard, I got to tell you, I've been a fan of yours forever.
Yeah, I understand.
So when you first came on in Albany, I'd seen you on TV, and I was listening to your show, and I was like, oh, my God, this guy is freaking incredible.
So maybe you should stay home and listen.
The first day I ever heard you were talking about Woody Allen and putting suntan lotion on Mia Farrow's 6-year-old kid's private part.
Right.
And I couldn't believe it.
There you go.
And you like him so much, but you can't get to work in time to turn him on?
Yeah.
Other people would like to like us, too.
I mean, I really love Howard, too, and I get up 2 hours before I even have to get up so I can listen to the whole
Let me ask you,
show.
Ken, what do you like better, Melrose Place or me?
You.
Okay, so why not skip the Melrose Place and get, this is
and
silly.
it's on tape. You can watch it anytime.
You're an adult. I mean, I don't have to tell you how to get to work on time, dude. It's just like everyone's so damn lax. And I don't know. I don't know where the general manager is. He must sleep.
And you never worry that the general manager is going to come down on you.
He knows what happens.
Jesus.
He was listening the day I got in my car accident.
Yeah, well, I think a car accident's a little bit different than, like, just oversleeping because you had to watch Melrose Place.
No, it wasn't because of that.
Dude. And then this isn't like happening just once in a blue moon.
No, it's happened twice before. The other day I got locked out of the station.
Jeez, how does that happen?
But
do you have a key?
Yeah.
Would you forget your key?
Well, yeah. See, there's I went down to another part of our building, and the door's usually open, and it wasn't. But that was only for like 2 minutes. I got right back in.
I'm doomed.
Hey, Ken, this is Gary. I just want to check with you. You run the entire opening of the show, correct?
Yes.
The whole thing?
Almost every day.
Almost.
No, every day.
Dude, why didn't you get into work at 5:30?
Right after that, after 92.3 K-Rock, as soon as that the show's up. I swear to God.
Because the woman was saying that lots of mornings he joins us when we're like in our song.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
We get it mid-song a lot. We get all the verbal bits, and then we get into it during the song.
Oh, I believe you, ma'am.
Oh, yes.
I know all these guys lie to me, but I believe it.
Howard,
I believe her. I'm sorry. I don't mean to tell you that, Ken, but, you're telling me you got the show on this morning.
Every day, right after 92.3 K-Rock, right at that 6 o'clock legal ID, the show is up right after that. Every day.
No, it does happen sometimes.
Shut up,
No, she shouldn't shut up.
Listen, I listen every morning, and I miss the bits in the morning about 40-50% of the time.
Dude.
No.
Dude.
She's full of garbage.
Ooh.
Wow.
Sorry, Aaron.
Yeah, well, I don't know. One day is, I mean, that's inexcusable. Especially today, man. Wall-to-wall commercials. At least play some tunes. Dude, who's playing?
Somebody had to make the decision to play commercials.
Who
they
did that?
Flipped on the show.
Those are in the computer, and if no one's here to flip the show over, it just runs.
Oh, God, what a stupid idea.
What a dumb station.
I know, Robin, but that's what happens.
Well, anyway, I want to thank Kenny and whoever what's Mr. Bauman's first name? Pete Bauman. I want to thank Pete Bauman for running such a tight operation up there in Albany. I guess he's...
Yeah, they got everything under control.
I guess he's so successful, it just doesn't matter.
He must be very wealthy.
Yeah. Pete Bauman, General Manager of the Year. Way to go, Petey. Petey boy. Way to keep your people in line. Boom. Happens once or twice, dude. Out. Get the next guy in who can run the board. There's lots of guys who want to run a board and get a shot at doing this stuff. Maybe, Ken, it's time to move on.
How old are you, Ken?
20.
Yeah. Maybe it's time to, go get a real job.
Yeah, what do you really want to do?
What are they paying you?
Not much.
$4, $5, $6 an hour?
The last one.
6, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's about what I made. $4 I made, but it was years ago, and I know it's not fun, but
I actually got fired from my other job. I was a toll collector for 2 years, and they fired me.
What, were you late? You
No, I wasn't late. They have this automatic toll collection called Easy Pass, and they said I had a vendetta against it.
Yeah.
So they fired me.
You had a vendetta against the machine?
Yeah.
You couldn't get along with the machine at work.
Well, that's what they said, but it was all crap.
Dude, I like you and everything, but my vote is to fire you.
You know, I'm one of these guys. I used to be out there every day. You know, I wrote a 25-page paper about you when I was in high school.
Dude, I like you. I told you that.
I don't think he ever gave it to you, though.
Dude, I'm not saying I don't like you. You're not a nice guy, and you had a car accident.
But Ken, now you have an opportunity to help with the show.
I know, Robin.
And you're responsible to all of us listeners out here that wake up early to hear you.
I know how bad I feel.
Yeah, well.
Yeah,
I feel a lot of guilt. Howard,
if your boss said to you, hey, dude, the next time it happens, you're fired, you would never be late. You would be there. Actually, you would be there at 5 in the morning.
I would.
I know. But you're not. So this guy Bauman.
Yeah, you need somebody to tell you that.
Bauman's got to fire you. I mean, he's just got to, man. We got to get a guy in there for $6 an hour who can flip the switch. You know? I don't know that the job, maybe they got to pay somebody $3,000 an hour to flip that switch. All you got to do is flip the switch, dude.
You know what, Howard? You don't need anybody else.
I need you to flip the switch or else I'm doomed.
You know what? I'm here for you.
No, you're not.
Howard?
You're not here for me.
Howard, listen.
If you were there for me, you wouldn't be getting this call.
Howard, this will never happen again.
You swear?
Listen, I give my word.
You tell that to Bauman.
Listen to me, Howard. I give my word to you and everybody in Albany. If it ever happens again, I'll quit.
Good. That's what I want to hear.
That's what I want to hear.
All right, ma'am?
I'll be listening. I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know, okay?
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I wrote a 25-page paper about you my senior year in high school. And I gave a copy of it to Gary when he was in Albany, and I don't think he ever gave it to you.
I'm sure he did, but what do you want me to do with it?
What'd you get on it?
My freaking teacher gave me a C-. But then, you know what? I handed it in again when I went to college next year.
Yeah.
And I got an A+.
Yeah, there you go, man. Sometimes teachers don't appreciate the Howard Stern thing. What the hell did you write about me for 25 pages?
About how the FCC tried to screw you unfairly.
Yeah. All right, so you're an angry guy, man. That's good. Do you have any friends at all?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
That's part of my problem.
I remember your paper, man. I blew my nose in it. The S word.
Thank you, Howard. I'm sorry I said that.
Yeah, although some stations aren't bleeping the S word anymore.
Only us.
Or the T word, or...
We're keeping it clean. It's a family station.
There you go, man. I'm the one who gets fined.
We're holding the line.
I'm hearing the S word all over. But just old Howie gets the Howie gets the fine.
You're the only one who gets fined.
I'm the target.
It's a load of crap.
Yep. Ken, if you're going to be on the team, man, I'm happy to have you, but you're just not into it.
Dude, I'm into it.
Maybe you're smoking too much weed.
Yeah.
Are you a man or a Baba Booey? What are you?
Yeah.
I'm no Baba Booey.
You're probably one of those guys who laughs at Baba Booey, but Baba Booey's here on time.
I laugh at him because he's so stupid.
Well, you are too, though, if you're not going to get there on time. Everyone's going to think you're Baba Booey.
Hey, Ken, what's your beef, man? What's so wrong with being Baba Booey? And I gave Howard your dopey paper. It was dumb and long.
It was not dumb.
Got a C on it.
You know, you're the only one who ever sent us one of those, Ken.
What college did you go to and get an A on
cut me a break. I mean, people send us those every week, and Howard looks at them. Sometimes he doesn't.
Right. What'd you get on that? What college did you go to?
It was a local community college.
All right, there you go.
Where'd you go, for animal husbandry?
I always like those local community colleges. And
I learned about you, Gary.
You see that level of work.
Oh, yeah. Startling.
Yeah.
A C- high school pages, an A+.
Our graduates make $6 an hour.
Yes, F. Jackie.
F. Timmy.
Hey.
I got a letter that said F. Nancy.
Really? I got one. F. Nancy, F. Timmy, F. Jackie.
F. the Martley family.
Yeah, all of them.
Where's the Jackie puppet been?
He's in mothballs.
He's late, like you.
Dude, if you're late again, man, I'm going to call Bauman myself. Because he's such a worm that he doesn't even know how to discipline his people. So I got to do it for him. I got to be the bad guy. But hey, my show's important to me, and I want a woman. If this woman wants to hear my show, if you're the obstacle, man, I got to have you removed. Understand me, man. I'm not trying to be difficult. I don't want to see a guy lose his job, man. I'm for the working man. But
You got to do your job in order to keep it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that, a guy whose whole sole responsibility is to flip a switch whenever our show goes on. I mean, I can't have you being the obstacle. It's one thing if I can't get here, but it's another thing if you can't. All right, Ken?
All right, Howard, it won't happen.
Yeah, I mean, you got to take your job seriously. You know it's a job flipping a switch.
I do, Howard. You know, I was really happy when I got this gig because I was working my other job, and then I was working 2 jobs for a while. Then I got fired from my other job. But, I was...
Maybe you want to lay off the weed.
Yeah.
And you're getting fired from all these jobs.
Get rid of your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I don't know what's going on with you. I mean, all you got to do is get up. It's not like you got to do anything once you get there. Just flip the switch.
Hey, Howard. You think I could have a date with Robin?
I doubt it.
Yeah, you're just the kind of guy I want to
What's a guy who can't get to work on time?
Look at that big weenie.
She's trying to date a fire toll taker.
Yeah. He's sounding like a Jackie, his loser friends are holding him back.
Everyone's holding him back. Everyone's holding him back.
Jeez.
All right, dude?
All right, Howard.
All right, ma'am?
Yeah,
Thanks.
sure, no problem.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. When we get that new phone system, it would be really cool. You could tell me the listeners' names and everything and write them in. Like, that would have been, like, I called her ma'am. But if I knew her name, it would be really cool. A lot of stations have that now except ours. We can't get that Telos system.
Yeah, everybody's still a mystery to us.
We're the only station in the world that still has this actual phone set.
Yeah, it's a joke. It's a joke. We actually have a phone set, like an old-time phone set. It's a joke. And Tom's talking about getting new equipment for November. It's just like, November? Dude, go out and buy the system. We've been talking about it for 10 years. Get the Telos. Get the computer. Gary can write in the listeners' names. It just sounds more professional. Our studio is a museum. It's like we ought to auction this stuff off with the Jackie O material.
Yeah, we're proving this stuff still works.
Yeah, man. It'd be exciting to have a little bit of the 90s technology in here and get a little worked up over it. It's pretty weird. I got to take a break, man. That's Ken from Albany helping out the show.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That we haven't been on.
Yeah. It's really like a weird thing. Like, that's the one, sort of cog in the wheel.
Yeah, we can't control that.
The guy's just got to be there to flip the switch on. And Bauman, the general manager.
You got angry workers there who they refuse to flip the switch because they don't care about the station.
Well, I don't know if they don't care about the station. They don't care about me, that's for sure.
Well, you do not care about the station. If the major money maker, you don't flip the switch so you can be on.
I don't understand how if the computer goes straight to commercials, why you can't just go straight to you.
I don't know, man. I'm sure it could be programmed that way.
Just in case.
Well, the problem with that is that they're not sure what time we're going to start each morning. We're off a minute or two either way, so the computer just can't tell. Or maybe it can.
But why would you program a computer to do just commercials?
Don't know. Program it to do music. Program it to do anything but commercials.
Yeah.
Imagine sitting there, listen to 22 minutes of commercials. 20 minutes of commercials, man. What are they thinking up there in Albany? It's not exactly a real small market either. What number is that? Albany's not that small, man. I know it's a state capital, but what's the market size? You got my little book that says what market size it is?
You have a little book that does that?
Yeah, I had one used to lay around. Basically, it's called an SRDS.
No, I didn't know you had one of those.
No. Tells you what market size it is.
Yeah.
Albany's pretty big. It's not like a tiny little area, man. You think like the dude would just flip the switch. Man, I used to shake in my pants when I had that $4 an hour job. That was the worst because I didn't want to lose it. Because I knew I was worthless.
That was just what you had just made it in and you wanted to stay.
And the PD told me, the program director told me, laid it down to me. He said, the only reason I hired you, he says, you suck. You're nothing. You're a piece of garbage. He goes, I listened to your show. You're the worst announcer I ever heard.
Thank you.
He says, but I'm going to tell you something. You got a nice short haircut and you look reliable. And if you're reliable, I don't care what you do.
Yep.
Just be here. He says, that's all this station is. It's a toilet bowl.
That is all it takes to beat most of your competition.
Yep. He just said, you just got to be here. He says, he even said to me, you don't even have to beat the competition. We don't have any competition. There's no rating book. There's nothing.
But I'm not even talking about the competition on the radio. I'm talking about the competition for that job.
Yeah, that's it. All I had to do was be reliable. He didn't care how I sounded. The guy was a great guy. Because the one thing I knew I could do in life is show up on time.
Yeah. I know they hired me for a 40-hour week when I first started in radio. I never counted my hours. I worked whenever, wherever.
I had 2 alarm clocks. That way I knew I'd never be late. 2 alarm clocks. That's what this guy, Ken's got to get. 2 alarm clocks, so that when one goes off, you just get the other one behind it. Give a 5-minute interval.
And there's no such thing as falling back to sleep.
Yeah, because you know you'll lose your stupid $4 an hour job, which you could be replaced by an ape.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Let's return to the Howard Stern Show.
Let me go right to our telephone. On our phone is Stormin Fraley. He's from Cleveland. I met him for the scores contest. Stormin, you there?
Yeah, he came down for that big contest.
Stormin, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, dude, how you doing?
All right, man, what's going on?
All right, Stormin, you're in your car?
We're ready to depart in about 5 minutes here.
You ready to park in 5 minutes?
No, depart.
Depart.
Oh, depart. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Stormin's going to be our correspondent in Cleveland. He's going to drive down to Akron. Let me tell you a little story here we read in the newspaper. Robin did this in the news the other day. There's some retarded guy up there in Akron. Or is it down there?
Over there.
Yeah.
Over there somewhere. Over there.
South of Cleveland.
South of Cleveland over there.
Down there.
Yeah, somewhere.
Way down, yeah.
Somewhere in Ohio. So there's this retarded guy who his only pleasure in life is to pace back and forth in front of his house and wave at passing cars.
Oh, yeah.
To see if they'll honk their horn.
He's done this for about 12 years. And what happened is the people saw him and they felt bad for him, so they started responding by honking the horns.
Oh, yeah.
And now, evidently, the horn blowing goes on for about 4 hours a day. All right?
Supposedly in the morning and the afternoon, he does rush hour.
Yeah, so the neighbors are going insane. Like, they feel bad that it's a retarded guy, and that's his, that's his passion in life. But they're like, imagine every day.
The rest of your life.
Yeah, the rest of your life
This
at
is
6
your
o'clock in the
home.
morning. This is where you live.
Yeah.
You have horn honking going on. And by the way, for the residents of that neighborhood, what I would buy is, you got to get what I have, because for some reason, there's a phone that rings in my house. When I go to bed, I unplug all the phones in my bedroom, all the phones in the hall. This is a ritual that I go through every night. I have all the phones turned down everywhere else in the house, and there is a phone somewhere in my house that rings, and it comes up through the vent system, and it wakes me every day. So I got this thing called the sound machine, and it just makes white noise.
Yeah, but you don't want to be walking around in your house with a sound machine on.
Yeah, well, I know. It's only for sleep.
Well, that's what these people don't necessarily, because sometimes, they may be up, but, like they have kids who are asleep or grandchildren who are asleep, or you just want quiet.
Hey, what are you going to do? They got a real problem. So, it's politically correct to give the retarded anything that they want.
Nah.
And the mom is saying, hey, look, this is my son's one pleasure in life. She's being totally unreasonable. And she's probably thrilled he's outside for 4 hours so she can mellow out. You know what I mean?
She's got earplugs.
Because this is a big boy. Take a look at him.
He's no baby.
No. He's a full adult. Let's see. Norton Police Chief Greg Carr something. Gary gave me a paper that's completely obliterated. Oh, the whole left side of the margin is obliterated, so I can't even read the article. The article does me no good. Norton Police Chief Greg something or other says there are no chargeable offenses involved.
Right, he's really not breaking the law.
Yeah. He sent an officer to try to talk to both sides to see if people will be reasonable, but no one's being reasonable.
I am sorry.
How do you talk? The guy has a mentality of what, like a 3 to 5 year old?
Yeah, and I guess the mom is being a little difficult. The issue came to a head when neighbor Tony Madden put up a large illuminated sign about 3 weeks ago, putting passersby on notice. We've passed a noise ordinance in the neighborhood. Please don't blow your horn. But
that's really not true.
Yeah, but people are blowing their horns anyway.
And now they blow at the sign.
Yeah.
You know what happened, Howard, is when they got that sign, then the neighbors started blowing even more.
Yeah.
It was like, geez.
So now the horn blowing goes on all day.
Stormin, you're driving down there today, right?
Yeah.
You know what I want you to do when you get there?
What's that?
Just park out front. Let's hear what's going on.
All right, cool.
Well, not only that, you know, the thing that the mom of the guy said was, you know, she wishes people wouldn't blow the horn either. She wishes they'd stop and take him out for ice cream.
Right. She wants him to drive off with him. Stormin, why don't you...
Yeah.
Stormin, you want to take the dude out for ice cream?
Yeah, maybe even the movies. Go see Dumb and Dumber.
Right. Here you go. Well, what's wrong with that? The guy'd probably like
He'd
it.
understand that.
Yeah.
I'd just be afraid if he stuck his tongue to a
piece of ice.
frozen pipe there. No, I don't know.
Don't blow your horn all day long. I can't deal with them blowing every 2 seconds. That's what the neighbors are saying.
I'm Dolly.
I'm Dari.
I am Dari.
How long is it going to take you to get down to Akron?
About maybe a half hour.
Yeah.
It's that.
So we'll be listening to the horn blowing outside the retarded guy's house at 7:30?
Yeah, you want to talk to him?
What?
Would you want to talk to him?
The retarded guy? Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Tell him to sing me happy birthday. It's my birthday today.
Oh,
Is it?
happy birthday.
How old are you?
31.
You looked about 30. And the neighbors say they feel sorry for him and stuff.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
But they'd like their privacy, and they want to enjoy some sleep, and, you know, they just want to mellow out. I don't blame them.
You don't care what it is. You just don't want to hear it several times every day.
Johnny's mother's being told... Here's a quote from Johnny's mother. I'm not going to deprive Johnny of the one thing that gives him joy.
Yeah. Well, move to a farm. Where there's
man.
somebody around you.
Johnny's mother defended her son's pattern of behavior. This is not all the time, she said. She said Johnny's outside about 2 hours in the morning and about 2 hours in the evening.
That's all.
Probably the 2 hours in the morning when a guy's home getting ready for work, and the 2 hours in the evening when he finally gets home before he passes
Right,
out.
he's settling down. He wants to, you know, mellow out.
She said, you're trying to watch the news. Mimi. Hey, move to a farm and let him wait to the cows.
That's it.
Hey, it's like sticks out there, too. I mean, we drove out there, and it's all woods. It's like a very wooded area.
This is not all the time, she said. Johnny's outside about 2 hours in the morning, 2 in the evening. Several people wave instead of honking. Johnny is always in bed no later than 9 p.m. I wish our board op in Albany could get in bed by 9 p.m.
Should keep Johnny's hours.
We don't hear honks in the middle of the night, but we did when the sign went up. She said Johnny can't read or write. There are no children for him to play with in the area.
Johnny graduated from high school, though.
He has a mental age of from 3 to 7 years old. He works 4 afternoons a week at a restaurant. The husband said they provide other diversions for him. Relatives take Johnny swimming, to the movies, bowling.
Wait a minute. If he has the mental capacity of a 3 to 5 year old,
right,
or a 7-year-old, would you send a 7-year-old to work?
Personally, yeah.
This is not making much sense to me.
In better weather, Johnny rides a golf cart around the family's 2-acre property. The horn honking began after a graduation ceremony from Norton High School. That's when all the people in the crowd got up and cheered Johnny. And he liked it so much that now he stands out and he waves to everybody.
Yeah, but wasn't he picking up a high school diploma then?
Yeah.
He can't read or write.
Hey, neither can Baba Booey. We got to talk to some neighbors, too, Stormin.
All right, cool.
All right, maybe you can get them, to rap to you over the car phone there.
Definitely.
You on the car phone now?
No.
Why aren't you driving, dude?
What?
Why don't you get in your car and start driving?
Oh, I'm gonna.
I thought we were going to be talking to you from the car.
Oh, no. Well, the battery's only good for so many.
He doesn't want to use it
I
up.
don't want to use it up.
Your car phone isn't hooked into the car?
No, it is, but I got a full battery on the charge right now. I was gonna head out in a couple minutes here.
Oh, dude. Let me understand something here.
All right.
You start your car, right?
Yeah.
The phone is plugged into the car, right?
Yeah.
What's it got to do with the battery?
Well, I just got done eating here. I'm just getting ready to leave.
No, well, you said the battery is low. What are you talking about?
No, the battery's only good for so long, so I figured once I start walking to them. It's like sticks out here, man.
Are you insane? Isn't he going to come up to your car? Oh, you mean you can portable it?
I don't know. Well, no, the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a battery of full charge ready to go. But when we, get out of the car.
Yeah, so when he goes to a neighbor's house, he can use the battery.
Yeah, but while you're in the car, isn't it plugged into the car?
Yeah.
So why can't you talk to us from the car? Get in there, start driving over to see Johnny.
Okay. I'm heading out.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
See ya.
Stormin Fraley. I mean, he's sitting there. We're never going to hear retarded
he's
Johnny.
Relaxing now.
How are we going to hear Johnny the retard?
Johnny will have finished his tour.
Yeah. Johnny will be done. Now we're going to miss the whole thing. So we'll be talking to Johnny the retard, Johnny the retard's neighbors.
Yeah.
We'll hear all the horn honking going on. We're going to take you right to Akron.
Could you imagine a neighbor who doesn't understand that you don't want to have horns blowing in your neighborhood all the time?
Yeah, that's, I had neighbors like that.
Oh, that's what makes community living so difficult.
Yep. It's impossible to live next to other human beings. That's why I hate all humanity. Give me a house with a gate and 5 billion acres.
Yeah. It's been going on for several years.
Yeah. Oh, this is good dragon. You know what this reminds me of? That poor guy in Valley Stream whose daughter was killed.
Yeah, that's an even worse scenario.
This guy, we help him out from time to time. His name is...
Tinez.
Yeah, Mr. Tinez. Mr. Tinez's daughter, beautiful girl, Kelly, was killed in her neighbor's house. One of the neighbor's kids did it. So Tinez couldn't take it. He said to the neighbor who raised this monster, they said, get out of the neighborhood, please. Just leave. The neighbor won't leave.
No, they're staying.
He wants to buy the house and burn it down, but he's trying to raise the money for it.
Guy won't sell.
No. Guy won't sell it. Or something. I don't know what's going on. He wants like $1 million.
Yeah, he wants lots and lots of money to get him out of there.
You'd think he'd want to leave, man, after that happened.
Yeah, how could he
want to look that guy in the face?
In that neighborhood.
And look those people in the face. But he's saying, hey, I didn't do anything wrong. My kid did it.
If they don't like me, they should leave.
Yeah, right. Yep. Well, got a point. He's there. So that's going on out in Akron. Even though the relatives are taking Johnny swimming and bowling, it seems he loves it. Ever since that goddamn graduation from high school. You know, Johnny the retard went out there.
He never realized he had this power.
Yeah, he went out and everyone started cheering just like in the movies because Johnny the retard got a diploma. And, he broke all the odds and everything. And it was cool. And then all of a sudden he said, I want to live this every day. So he runs out in front of the house like he's getting a diploma. And people start honking their horns. And he loves it. What? Can you imagine trying to sell a house in that neighborhood?
But if you live there yourself and you're a kid, how often would you drive by and wave back?
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Kids in the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah.
I got to admit, I'd drive by and honk
Sure,
out.
it'd be your regular routine. Oh, I'm going to drive by Johnny.
What do you want to do today?
Yeah, let's go wave at you.
Yeah.
You know what? It's going to take me 2 blocks out of my way, but make the kid feel good. I'll wave to Johnny the retard.
Feel a little down today. I'll go see Johnny and wave and
We got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words, and then we'll talk to Storm and Fraley a little later on in the program.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be back.
Johnny.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. It's The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Yeah, baby, suckle this. Okay. Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling, you must get the very funny 2-hour video of his wild game Stump the Joke Man. Only $15 plus $4 shipping and handling. Jokeland special, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING Friday night, March 22nd at the Stress Factory over there in New Brunswick, New Jersey. For Jokeland's web address and Sergeant Pecker info, call 516-922-WINE. That's right. And Robin, speaking of... this is a piece of business I got to take care of. Somebody, if you got the Happy Hooker Goes to Washington, the George Hamilton movie.
George Hamilton was in that?
Yeah, that's why we want it. We want to play it here on the radio and goof on it.
He's done such wonderful films.
Yeah, he's a real talent. Happy Hooker Goes to Hollywood. If someone has a copy of that, we can't find it.
Is it Hollywood or Washington?
Oh, sorry, Happy Hooker Goes to Washington. There's also one Happy Hooker Goes to Hollywood, but I think we want Happy...
We want Washington.
Yeah. Because they made a second one. You think there were 3?
Yeah, I think it was the Happy Hooker Goes to Washington, and I think the Hollywood must have been the last part of the trilogy.
Yeah, I'm proud to say I've never seen any of them.
Any of the Happy Hookers, huh?
I think I once tried to watch one of them because it sounded cool, Happy Hooker, but it wasn't any good. I remember like 5 minutes of it and then going, wow, I'm zoning. Happy Hooker Goes to Washington, I think, is the one with George Hamilton. If you got a copy of that, send it to us. We can goof on it. Got home yesterday, surfed the internet. Got that ISDN hookup. God damn it.
Did you?
Man.
How does that do for you?
Ooh. You just go on that internet. See, you got to understand something. On the internet, if you go to a page that somebody has a really cool server up that's real fast, you can snap your fingers and the whole page will come up.
Downloaded.
Yeah, boom. But if you go, it depends on the server. If you go to some guy's homepage that he makes out of his house,
then it's slow.
Then it's slow. ISDN won't help you out, but I got that ISDN phone line. Ratso hooked me up with a guy from the phone company who hooked up the ISDN for me.
Ratso spends his entire day
hooking up. Yeah. Ratso.
He always knows a guy.
Yeah, he knew. But 9 times out of 10, Ratso knows a guy,
Yeah.
and it turns out the guy's complete jackass.
This
Ratso.
time he really knew a guy. Huh?
Every time Ratso tells me something, it always turns out that it's bogus.
Mm-hmm.
But he's batting 2 for 2 this year. Ratso calls me up and goes, "You're not going to believe it. You were talking about ISDN lines? ISDN lines are these phone lines that connect to the internet really quick. It's mind-blowing. I'm on there. I was like I went to some of the IBM.
Like, what does it take to hook up to an ISDN line?
First, you got to get the phone company to put it into your area. Do you have it in your area?
Yeah.
You probably do because you live in Manhattan.
Yeah. So then they just what?
They're putting them in on Long Island, but my neighborhood, I couldn't get one until I hooked up with this guy. I used to call the phone company all the time.
Uh-huh.
But because I got to hook up through Ratso's guy, I'm hooked.
Yeah, but you got to tell me now, do they have to come to your house and do something?
No. Well, yeah. I mean, they come to your house and they hook up the ISDN line.
Is this an additional phone line?
See, for me, they had to run the phone line. But I think for you, they're already in. You just got to tell the phone company you want it.
I want an ISDN line and put it in wherever I have a line.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they install it. What? I don't know. You know what? I got to confess, I don't know. For the first time in my career, I'm admitting I don't know something.
Is this that T1 or T2?
No. T1 and T2. Oh, you know about that, huh?
No, I don't really know about it.
T1 and T2 is a whole different thing. That's 50 times faster than an ISDN line.
You're kidding.
That's the kind of thing that big corporations have for their
Yeah.
web pages, right?
Right.
Oh, okay.
The reason you don't want the T1 and the T2, though, that's got to be designated between you and the Internet. You can't use it for anything else.
Oh.
I use my ISDN line for
what?
Faxing, Internet, video conferencing. I use it for everything. I can run a whole bunch of things through it.
It's just the line that your computer is on.
That's right.
Okay.
But you don't want the T1 connection. In a blink of an eye, you can download web
Let me
pages.
ask, it didn't change your phone number.
Change my phone number. I don't know because I don't call from there. I just call out. I don't have it.
I know. Thought you might know something.
So in other words, if somebody has a web server that has a really powerful thing, you can get the information much faster with what you want.
Yeah. So it comes
if they don't have a real good server, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Right.
Oh, I get it.
But it was really quick, like in the blink of an eye.
Like the page is just here.
Then you got and then you got to get an ISDN modem. That's about $300 set you back.
What?
Yeah, that cost me about $300.
There's another modem?
Oh yeah, ISDN modem.
But that's not rated like 28.8 or that stuff.
No, this
like
is
so
100.
high.
This is like 128. Then it's compressed to like 500 something.
Jeez.
Imagine that. Jesus, this thing was flying. I was flying.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, and then the cable companies are going to eventually hook you up to the internet, and that's
blow that away, right?
That's 50 times faster than an ISDN line.
But let me ask you something. Now that you hooked up to this ISDN line,
Yeah.
does it preclude you hooking up to regular lines?
No, you can hook up to regular lines, but why do that?
No. I'm talking about when somebody calls you. You don't have to have an ISDN line to get you.
No, I don't do my telephones and stuff through that ISDN. Just the computer, just dialing
But
out.
your computer, you don't have to have an ISDN line to dial your computer.
No, don't worry about that. No, you're okay. Because I know you have to dial my computer, but that's a different computer. This is my personal computer.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's not going to be the show computer.
All right.
Yeah, don't you worry about a thing, darling. You're going to be hooked in at 28.8.
If somebody doesn't give me a call, I'm not going to be hooked into anything.
I already told you, just get any modem. 28.8.
Any modem.
Here it is. You want a modem
You
to
know
buy?
what? I had any modem now.
Here's what you're going to get. Write it down right now. Where's your pen?
That's all I need. I need a name.
It's called Practical Peripherals.
Fine.
28.8.
Why couldn't I get this yesterday?
You got it today, honey. Now you're all hooked up.
With your system.
My system's the same system you got. No system. Now you're all set.
All right.
Now you got purchasing power.
No problem.
That's it.
Can't get a name from these people.
Johnny the Retard coming up. We're going to be out there in Akron, Ohio. Dice Clay calling in today. We got, hey, here's a report on your boyfriend, Christopher Darden. Robin had a date with Christopher
I don't
Darden.
have a boyfriend.
Here's your man. No wonder he's too busy with the chasing the broads. Marsha Clark and Chris Darden had a torrid affair during the O.J. Simpson trial. This is what I told you yesterday.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I knew all about it, but...
But it meant nothing to me.
Yeah. Judith Regan told me all this, but she said, don't you tell anyone. And I go,
now it's in the paper.
Now it's
Why
in the
can't we
newspaper.
ever scoop something?
Marsha Clark and Chris Darden had a torrid affair during the O.J. Simpson trial and often dropped more than the legal briefs in the DA's office.
Ooh.
It wasn't love, it was lust. It was purely physical, a friend of the two said. They were under tremendous stress. They had no time for a social life. You know, I'm under a lot of stress.
We're not having sex.
Yeah. Clark was in the midst of a nasty custody battle. We all know about Marsha Clark's custody battle. Sources say she'd like to bring Darden to her custody proceedings to intimidate her ex-husband.
Sheesh, what in the world are they up to?
And supposedly they had some sex there right during the trial. You know, they'd go back to the office.
In the office.
Yeah, and have some sex.
That sounds very romantic to me.
Yeah. Clark has told friends she wants a facelift now. She's going Hollywood. You know, she got $4.2 million for a book.
Will she be in the movies now?
By the way, she didn't get $4.2 million for a book. That's total hype.
It's all incentives.
Yeah, it is. All incentives. She didn't get anything close to $4.2 million.
There's a potential there. But...
Right. If every sucker out there buys it, she might get $4.2 million. She's about to get herself a new facelift. I wonder if she's going to go for the breast implants.
Yeah.
Get the big boobies. She don't need a facelift. I heard it was an eye job. But what don't I know?
Who cares? To run around a courtroom, you don't need to look like anything.
No, she ain't going to be running around no courtroom.
Where's she going to be running?
She's going to Hollywood, man. She's going to make movies.
Right, okay. Move over Michelle Pfeiffer.
She ought to get rid of that mole, too. I think she thinks she's going to be in the movies.
Yeah, Hollywood crime for her.
I had heard this, too, actually. This says in the paper that Marsha Clark is working with a ghostwriter right now.
Yeah.
And they say that Marsha's real difficult to work with. That it's not going well. She meets regularly with her collaborator, Pulitzer Prize winner Teresa Carpenter, in the guest house of her William Morris agent Norman Brokaw.
Oh, she's moved right in.
They have huge fights. How could you fight? What's the problem?
About a book?
I guess.
What's the fight about?
No matter how unpleasant the creative process is, they say it must be less frustrating than fighting with Judge Lance Ito, who can't even interpret the rules. So, there it is. That's an update on your man. Robin had a little date with him.
Here we go. I had a little dinner. That's what I had.
Good old bald Christopher Darden. Shaves that head. Did he freshly shave that head for you? Or was there stubble up there?
He doesn't shave his head.
Sure he does.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, please. Please.
He has someone shave it.
He's bald as a cue ball.
He's bald.
Yeah, no. Will you think that he's got that Mr. Clean look and he doesn't shave the sides?
No. He doesn't have that Mr. Clean look. He's not clean shaven.
No, he's got a little thing on the side?
Yeah.
Oh.
Police.
I don't know, man. Look, bald as a cue ball. Love is blind, Robin.
Love? I can see clearly now.
That's now. All right, here's another update. I am a pretty 20-year-old working woman.
Yes, I am.
That's me personally talking. Dearest Howard, I'm a pretty 20-year-old working woman from Westchester County with new breast implants, and I'd love to show them to you.
What is she, 20 years old with breast implants?
Yeah, that's the time to get them. That's the time.
Oh, you poor children.
When you're out there dating. Get these poor girls.
Before it's time to breastfeed, and then you get the kid a mouthful of silicone.
You don't have to breastfeed. No women breastfeed anymore anyway. Use the bottle.
All of your children were breastfed.
Oh, yeah. Insisted on it.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have big boobies. Anyway, she wants to come down here and show them to us.
Well, I think you should turn her down. This ridiculous request.
Gary, get this girl on the phone, please. Tell her we want to see those.
Let's get physical.
Right. Here. I want to get physical.
20 years old.
Physical.
Let's get physical.
You know that there's only like 7 years separating her and your daughter?
That's a big 7. Can't lay that guilt trip on me today. I'm on fire, baby. Going over to do going over to my production office for the movie today.
Yeah.
Have a meeting with Miss Betty Thomas.
All right.
Got a little thing going on after the show today. Don't know what they...
Where were you yesterday?
At the accountant, working at the taxes.
Oh, that's where you were.
Yeah, I had to run out the door. Yeah, I sat down, man. We had to go through everything.
Yeah.
Drew up a will.
You
got a will?
They've been after me to get a will for a couple of years now. I still haven't done it. Who wants to think about that?
They've been after me I did the will, but they've been after... Well, I got kids and a wife and stuff, so I got to think about that stuff.
Yeah, you do, but I don't.
Yeah. You see, you're like me, like... there's this insurance guy, right? He says, listen, man, you want to work this right, you got to, in your wills, you got to do special insurance for your kids so they get X amount of dollars in case you die. And I went, yeah, what do I got to do? You got to just get this little insurance exam.
You still
I said,
have
look,
that hanging
yeah. So I said, look, man, here's the bottom line on the insurance exam. You guys going to put a pipe in my butt or what? I said, you put the pipe in my butt, I'm not buying anything. And they're telling me, no, you got to go for the exam. You got to go. I said,
and they won't tell you what the exam is?
I found out what it is yesterday.
Right, what is it?
No brainer. You got to go lay down. They hook you up to, what is that, a heart?
A cardiogram.
Cardiogram. Get the cardiogram. That's a no-brainer. Don't mind that.
Yeah, no, insertions.
Got to give blood, give a little urine. Got plenty of that.
No problem.
Going to do that. No-brainer. And I'm out.
Oh,
boom.
So no pipe.
No pipe. No pipe, I'm there. Don't want it. Don't want the pipe. Want to be able to walk.
Now, what happens if you get there and the guy says, oh, by the way...
I'm out the door, man.
Got to give you the pipe.
You're walking.
Kids don't get money when I die. That's all.
Now, let me ask you something. Now, it doesn't feel creepy to you sitting around trying to divvy up everything?
Yeah, it's creepy, but you got to do it when you got a wife and kids. You can do it at your leisure. But, the other thing is, you don't want to drop dead after waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning every morning and working your ass off and seeing your money go to, Uncle Sam.
Absolutely.
So you got to make some kind of will.
It'll get a lot creepier when they're older and they can understand what it means.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just the idea that you're talking about not being here. You're making plans for your not being here.
Yeah. Personally, I'm looking forward to it. I don't see any reason to hang around.
I get so angry, I just say, let everybody fight over it.
Yeah.
I'll have a good laugh thinking about what a mess their lives will be trying to get my money.
Especially your family.
Oh, man. You'd be better off leaving it to us.
I am leaving it to you if I ever sit down and write something.
Yeah. Well, then let's get her down there. What's it take to get you rolling?
Who gets more, me or those 2 cats?
The 4 cats. You're taking care of. You get the cats with the money.
Robin, I'm the only family you have.
You're absolutely right.
That's right. I've been good to you.
Howard, I tried to call the woman.
I just wish once somebody would leave me something.
You know what? But I kept telling you. That's what they always say. Don't leave it to Howard. He doesn't need anything.
Yeah, but that's the guy to leave it to.
They discourage me from doing it.
I'll make sure your money isn't wasted. I'll buy something with it. Buy something nice. Treat myself good.
Do you think that...
I've got news for you, Robin.
I don't mind you treating yourself.
You're going to live a lot longer than I am.
I probably will. I'll live all of you.
Not the way I'm going.
Do your parents have a will? Do you know?
Yeah.
And do you think that...
I'm the executor.
But do you think that because you're pretty successful,
that
they're going to leave more to your sister?
Had a whole conversation with them about it.
And what happened?
I said to them, look, man, they sat me down. I sat them down. We talked turkey. I said, let me tell you something. When you don't leave things 50-50, my old man don't have any big estate, let's be honest. But if he's got 10 cents, nickel for me, nickel for my sister. That's it. Doesn't regardless of the fact that I got more money than my sister. You can't do that because then I won't feel loved. You got to lay that wrap.
Oh, you won't feel loved. How silly is that?
It's the truth. My father-in-law, his mommy, my father-in-law's brother worked the mommy.
Like a marionette.
He got the money. My father-in-law doesn't feel loved. Doesn't feel loved.
Yeah, but how did this impact his life?
Guy's 60-something years old. He's upset.
But if your parents
pissed off, hates his mother. You don't want me hating my parents.
Maybe it's better if your family doesn't have anything.
Right.
But if your mom and dad had this conversation with you, like maybe they never said that.
No, my parents said everything 50-50.
Well, that's good. That's
the way to do it.
And you're leaving everything 50-50.
To who?
Your kids.
Well, 50-50-50, right. That's right. I got 3 kids.
Well, even.
Exactly. Of course. That's the way you got to do it.
You got a lot to split up.
Can you imagine? Nah. You should see what I paid in taxes. There ain't much left. Between the agent, the accountant, the lawyer bills from suing Evergreen Media.
Oh, God.
Holy mackerel.
I forgot about that.
Hoofa. Man. All out the window.
You'll never have any money. You keep it up with that.
Yeah. And I'm trying to save money to buy implants for my wife. Now if I can only convince her to get some.
Now you got to take out a loan for the implants.
That's right. God damn, I love those implants. I'm sitting there. I'm watching TV last night before bedtime.
Yeah.
Watching Entertainment Tonight. And Demi Moore is coming out with a new movie. The Me or whatever.
The striptease movie.
Striptease movie. God bless it. I'm going to be the first one out the door for that one. I'm finally going to leave my house. They showed a scene where she's taken off. She's just about to take her top off. She's in a little thong. What a body. God damn it. And those breast implants look good. Jesus. I like them better than regular breasts.
She doesn't breastfeed.
No, she did, but so what? You can breastfeed with the implants, girls.
Does anything come out?
Who cares? I was punching the wall last night.
Oh, man.
She had everything done. As soon as she had a baby, Demi Moore, tummy tuck, breast implants, bam, everything.
But how long does that stuff hold
that's
up?
her business.
Suck the fat out the ass.
I was looking at Jane Seymour again the other night. She was on that, what was the latest award show? The People's Choice?
Yeah.
And she has pulled it all together. Now that little gut she had isn't even...
Yeah, oh yeah. That's a broad.
Does that stuff ever fall apart? Like, will Demi at 50...
No, the breasts will look young. She'll be 80
she'll
with
be
those
rotted, but those breasts will be straight up.
And that's all I need. I don't need much else. Hey, I'll tell you who else is hot as a pistol, man, for an old bag. Morgan Fairchild. You can laugh at her.
Oh, did you see her?
Piece of ass, 50 years
She
old.
look like that.
She's maybe double nickels, 55. She's
not 55.
She might be. She's got the body of a 30-year-old. God bless her plastic surgeon.
I saw her the other day. I went, whoa.
Her
She
breasts,
was looking a little old a few months ago. She had something done.
her breasts are as pointed as her nose. Man, identical match, man. She's a hot piece.
John and I met her in person once. She is really good-looking
smoking
person.
because she knows what to do.
We had her on the show once.
Yeah, long time ago.
And you interviewed her all about her nose.
That's right. She didn't have the implants back then. Now she's got big old chest.
Oh, those are implants?
Oh,
According to Howard.
Gotta be.
Yes, sir.
You can't be 55 years old and have that kind of chest.
She's not 55. When did she get to be 55?
Easy 55.
57.
57.
She's older than Burt Reynolds. They had him on Entertainment Tonight, too, talking about the movie. He's in Striptease.
Yes, that's supposed to be his comeback role.
Scary wig last night. Woof, what a piece. Scary wig. Burt Reynolds. Man, you had to see it. Big old...
And he and that Lonnie are still fighting with each other.
Yeah.
She got him in her book.
Yeah.
Now he's got to get her back in the tabloids. He says he never saw her without makeup. She looks like a blow-up doll.
Yeah, I'll take that.
She just got more breast reduction, from what I understand.
Hey, she's going in the wrong direction. She's got to go up, not down. Not thinking it clearly. Not thinking it through. We got to take a break. We'll get back to Storm and Fraley over there with Johnny the Retard. Right after these words.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
He's the bad boy that you dream of, the excitement in your life.
Howard says things you're afraid to, and he really loves his wife.
He can help you get elected, and he hates the FCC.
Revolutionizing radio, Howard Stern is truly king. You gotta love Howard, his future's bright. Trust the Howard Stern Show for the
laughs
of your life.
Absolutely. Come on, one more verse.
We Fred the Martian, Jackie Jokeman, Robin too.
John and Good King Howard have a penis as I do. Trust the Howard Stern Show for the land of your life.
Yeah. Everybody loves that, right, Baba Booey?
I love when you're watching a movie and it's like Nick Nolte, and then all of a sudden it's a really big fat guy with a wig on, like Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte. Nick Nolte. Okay, you challenged me earlier this morning. You said if there were 7 or 6 people in the room, could you pick out which one's a Jew?
Yes.
And I said, of course.
All right, you're going to bring 4 black guys in here and 1 white guy.
No, all white people. John went out and got 7 people. I've never met them before in my life. Go ahead. Bring them in, John. Said it was hard. Hello, sir. Hi. Welcome, sir. How are you? Mega dildos to you, sir. Mega dildos. Hello. How are you? Nice to meet you. Come on in. Please step in. Thank you. Hello. How are you? Nice to see you. Well, all right. I already know who's Jewish.
All right. I'm going to be the worst at this.
There's at least 2 Jews in the room, Robin.
At least 2.
At least 2 Jews in the room. Let me get a little thinking music going here, if I may.
Are we all going to get a chance?
Absolutely, Robin.
Well, I can't see.
Welcome, Lashana Tovo Tiko Tevu. Exactly. Wow, you guys are really playing it close to the... Now, can I ask questions of these people?
No, you're supposed to be able to look and tell.
Can they at least, so the people at home can hear them, say good morning? Can I say hello to number 1?
Good morning, Howard.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. How are you?
All right. And, sir, how are you?
Good morning. I'm fine. How are you doing?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too.
And don't think you're fooling me by pulling that gold chain out and trying to make it seem like you're Jewish. I know exactly who's Jewish in the room. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Good morning,
Sorry? You're very soft-spoken, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you because most people are harsh and cruel in this world and big loudmouths. You, on the other hand, are delicate like a fine flower.
Yes.
Like a flower, yes. I'm a charmer, huh? Hello, sir.
Good morning. How you doing, Howard?
How are you?
Good, thank you.
It's hard to see your face, but I'll still pick you out if you're a Jew. Hello, how are you?
Good morning, Howard.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Hello.
Good morning, Howard.
Good morning. And you already, we know, are Jewish, so.
Oh,
all right, hello.
Howard.
Hi, how are you?
Okay.
You don't wear glasses like that and not be Jewish. All right. All right, the first person I'm going to pick out as a Jew. Now, don't, by the way, don't tell us yet. Turn off this music, will you?
The music makes you crazy.
Before you score, you notice the numbers, right?
Yeah, there are numbers on each person.
But they're not in order.
Right, I understand.
Oh, okay.
I understand. All right, I'm going to write that. Robin, you want to play?
Yes.
I don't know if you can see everyone.
I can't.
Well, then it's going to be more difficult for you.
From their back, they all look...
All right, so everybody take out a piece of paper and write down who you think is Jewish. I've done this with black people. I picked them out to see who was a criminal element, and I was very, very on the money.
Oh, you were not.
Come on. Turn around for Robin. Take a good look.
There's shadows. I can't see. I am not. How dare you?
She wants to see their nose size. Not all Jews have big noses. Just most of them.
Let's see now.
Now, let me see number one here. I'm just going to write down all the numbers, and then I'm going to cross out who I know is definitely not Jewish.
I can't see that. Now, move those people around so I can see the group against the wall.
Now, John tried to throw me off by coming in here and saying it was very difficult. I'll tell you what I know, Robin. He said, it was so difficult finding Jews. Now, when is it hard to find Jews in New York?
All right.
I think he meant it was hard to find willing Jews to come up here.
I see. All right. Well, I'm going to...
Boy.
All day long. Number one is throwing me off here.
Having a problem?
Give me a second. Come on. I've never had so many people in one room where I had to pick out immediately if they were
You said
Jews.
you'd know immediately.
Number three is difficult. She can soft-spoken routine. Try not to sound like a loudmouth.
The stereotypes again.
Yeah, of course. How do you think they got to be stereotypes? Number 6 is very tricky. She looks like a lot of Jewish women I know, but yet she's not typically Jewish-looking.
Turn around number 6 again.
Can I see you again, number 6? She could also be like Irish, but she could be Jewish so easily. She's a tough one. That's a tough one right there.
Yeah?
Number 6.
All right, are you ready?
No, I am not. And number 5.
Very slow. Very slow.
How do you spell yarmulke, number 5?
No question.
All right.
Don't answer.
How much do you tip on a $15 restaurant
No
bill?
question.
All right, let me see. Can I just see your face, number 4? You're in the dark. Just step forward, please.
What are you looking for?
The nose. You are not a Jew. All right. Okay, Robin.
All right, are you ready?
I've determined that there are 1, 2, 3, 4 Jews, although there could be 3, but I'm going to have to...
I say there are 5.
All right, let's tally up the score right now. All right, let's go to Jackie the Jokeman first. Yeah, would you keep... Okay, you keep score. Tell me what you got. Number 1, do you say Jew or not Jew?
I have number 1 is a Jew. I have number 2 is not a Jew. Number 3 is a Jew. Number 4 is a Jew. This is still wrong. Number 5 is a Jew.
Yes.
And 6 and 7 are not. That's what I
Okay,
have.
well, I'll go now. Now I will go.
Go ahead.
Number 1 is a Jew. Number 2 is not a Jew. Never has been a Jew, and probably has beaten up a few Jews.
Excuse me, number the Jews. We don't have to do who is and
Number 3 is not a Jew. Number 4 is a Jew. Wait a second, I have that wrong. You're number 4? Oh, you're not a Jew. I'm sorry. Where's number 4?
Right.
Oh, I messed up. Hold it. Other people go. I got to fix my list. Where's number 3? Is not a Jew.
I will
Number 4
just name the... I will number the Jews.
is not a Jew. Wait a second. Number 5, I said it's a Jew. Number 6 is a Jew. Number...
He
number
was so
7?
sure.
7 is a Jew. No, I am. I just didn't see the number. All right, here, let me go again. Numbers 1, 5, 6, and 7 are Jews, Jackie.
1, 5, 6, and 7?
That's right.
All right.
Hold on. So 4 is not.
4 is not a Jew. 4 is not a Jew.
6, 7. Okay, gotcha.
Never has been a Jew.
All you have to do is put down the Jewish numbers.
Take it easy, Robin. Nobody's in a rush.
Simple, simple, simple.
We know you know it all, but I got it, darling. I'm just having a little confusion over here. All right, Gary, Robin.
All right, I will number the Jews. 4, 6, 7, 1, 3.
All right. 4, 6, 7, 1, 3. Oh, you're wrong on 3. So wrong on 3.
You wait and see.
Maybe could be a Jewess. Who knows? Fred, quickly.
My guesses are 1 yes.
Just give us the Jews.
2, 3, 4 no.
He won't do it.
5 yes. And 7 yes.
All right.
That's 6.
So it's 1.
6 would be no.
All right, let's have
5
number.
and 7.
Let's have number. Gary, who cares what you say?
I know the answers.
All right, number 1, step forward. I said you were a Jew. Robin, did you say number 1 was a Jew?
Yes, he's a Jew.
Across the board, we have him as a Jew.
And sir, are you a Jew?
Not a Jew.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you?
Catholic.
You're Catholic?
Yes.
Wait a second. Are there any grandparents who were Jews?
Nope.
I don't believe
What
it.
kind of Catholic are you?
Nope.
Not adopted?
My grandmother was...
Were you adopted?
No, I wasn't.
Your grandmother was German?
Yes.
And did she flee Nazi Germany?
I think so.
Yeah, she was a Jew.
No, she wasn't.
You don't flee Nazi Germany.
Yeah.
Number 2 is definitely not a Jew. Are you a Jew?
Not a Jew.
All right, we were all right on that.
All right
Did anybody
on
vote for
number
2 as a Jew?
No way.
Yeah, absolutely not. Number 3 is not a Jew. What did you say, Robin, in number 3?
She is.
Jackie, what did you say?
I said yes.
I said no.
Go ahead, ma'am.
I'm a Jew.
Oh, hoofa. You're a Jew?
Yes. I'm
So
an
I was
Orthodox
wrong.
Jew.
You're an Orthodox Jew?
Yeah.
See, that's what threw me off. You're the kind of Jew that sits in the all-female section while your husband sits in the all-male section?
Yes.
See, that threw me off. That's super Jew. You're not like the Mackies. All right, very good. Super Jew. Very nice. Number 4, where are you? Now, you are definitely... Everyone said you were not a Jew. Did
I said he was a Jew.
I said he was a Jew.
No, this is not a Jew. Are you a Jew?
Not a Jew.
Of course not. Oh, take a look at that. That guy beat up Jews. Did you ever beat up Jews?
No, I haven't.
But you'd like to, right?
No, I haven't.
All right. I'm telling you. Any Jew can tell that's not a Jew.
We are all tied.
I'm half Jew. Number
We've all
5.
got one right?
We're all tied. All right, number 5 is a Jew, as I said. Robin, what did you say?
Number 5, not a Jew.
And what are you? I'm Jewish. Of course. Now, I knew it right away when looking at you.
Robin is...
Now, this is the tricky one. Number 6, I said you were a Jew. You could have gone either way, but you know what? Something tells me you're a Jew. Robin, what do you think?
I think she's Jewish.
Fred, what did you say?
I changed my vote. I said no.
From Jackie?
And I said no.
I say she is. Go ahead.
No, I'm not a Jew.
You're not?
No.
What are you, from the South?
Yes.
See, I didn't realize that.
Doesn't have to.
Wow. What are you? What are you?
Protestant. Just Catholic.
You're Catholic?
Half Irish, half Italian.
You said she could go Irish.
You got a strange accent, don't you?
I'm from Texas.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, see, if you had said that, I would have known. Sometimes I got to hear how a
Well,
person
you're
talks.
supposed to be able to tell. That's what you said.
Now, everyone voted for the next woman, number 7. Everyone said she's a Jew. She could be an Italian.
No, I said no.
I'm not.
You're not?
I'm not. I'm
What do you?
Italian.
You're Italian.
I have always been taken to be a Jew.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's not
My
Jewish.
best friends were always Jewish.
You're a stereotypical Jew. You know that.
Italian.
Italian all the way.
Wow.
A lot of the Italians look and act like Jews. I don't know how it happens. And ironically, that woman over there is not going. Look at that. Well, I'll tell you something.
She's the only one I got right.
Let's see who did the best.
I did. Super bigot.
Super Bigot did the best. Super Bigot Jackie got, what does it say on the bottom, Jackie?
2 wrong.
2 wrong. Howard got 4 wrong, Robin got 5 wrong, and Fred got 3 wrong.
Well, I always said I wouldn't be able to do it.
Well,
And
this is
you, who said I would, was wrong.
Fluke. Give me another batch of juice for the 8 o'clock hour. I don't buy this.
You going to do this again?
Yeah, next time I got to talk to him a little bit.
No, you can't talk. You said you could look and tell.
Well, I was wrong. What is it, Flop Flop Flowly? Well, first of all, I want to thank all these good people. Do we have prizes for them?
Thank you very much.
Do we have a little prize for them? Come on.
I think we can give them a K-Rock T-shirt, keychain, bumper sticker, and condom.
And a condom. Orthodox Jews do not use condoms, do they? You don't? How many kids do you have?
2.
2? So what'd you do, withdraw?
I'm not going to say this.
Oh, of course you do. Really? You're that Orthodox, huh? What, the Rebbitzin says you can't talk about it?
Well, I don't talk about such private things.
And what do you go to the temple every day?
Every week.
Every week. Look at you. Well, you're going straight to heaven, aren't you?
I thought there wasn't. Well, I don't know what there is.
How'd you really get into this Jewish thing so severely? Were you raised very strict?
I wasn't raised strict, but in my teenage years, I started becoming.
Really?
Yeah.
No kidding. Sucked you right into the religion, huh?
Well, it's what I wanted.
Because it's tradition. Tradition. Come on, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Tradition. Everyone. Hell kind of intro is this, Robin? Oh, if I was a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. I will all day long. I biddy bum. If I was a wealthy man, I bay. If I was a rich man, me. The hell is this?
Can I get your autograph for my 2 teenage daughters?
Of course, my dear.
If he had talked, you would have known.
Of course you could get the autograph. You're very soft-spoken woman. And your husband will make love to you only with the lights off. True? That's orthodox. True?
That's private.
But that's true, isn't it?
Isn't that a rule?
Let's say not for you, but in general, Orthodox religion says always have the lights off.
Right.
And you have to wear a bag over your head, right?
Oh,
no, I'm being serious.
Oh.
You have to wear a cloth over your head. Am I correct?
No, that's not correct.
When your man takes you, you put a sheet over you and you cut a hole in the sheet?
No.
True? No,
Some people do that.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's not ridiculous. Part of the religion. God commands it.
Don't Orthodox Jews also take the milk bath during their cycle?
That is correct, during the period. Am I correct or am I wrong? Not you, but I'm saying in general.
It's not called a milk bath.
The mikvah. Right? You take a milk bath and then during the period, right?
No, there's a whole set of rules of that, but I don't think you want to hear about it.
Tell him.
we'd love to hear.
Love to hear about it. Give him the rule. Maybe some people convert that
Please,
Italian
somebody
woman.
give us the rules.
She needs a milk bath over there. Robin, I want you in that milk bath. What is that all about, the milk
I
bath?
don't want to say anything. I don't want to
Give away the secrets?
trouble.
Why would you be in trouble?
Wait, you get thrown out?
Would you get thrown out of the church? I mean, the temple? Give you the boot. Would they give you the boot?
No, they wouldn't.
Of course not.
Then who are you going to get in trouble with?
Who would you get in trouble with? God?
He wants people to know the rules.
God wants people to know this, you know. You're an emissary today.
Yeah, how come they will talk about the dietary rules, but they won't talk about the other rules?
But seriously, what do you do? It's like if a woman is having her menstrual cycle.
Yes.
She has to take a milk bath, and what does that do?
No,
Eliminate?
it's not, she doesn't have to take a milk bath. She has to count 7 clean days after the end of her menstrual period, and then she goes to the mikveh.
Oh,
then
7
she
days
washes
after.
that. Yeah, let everything get finished
And nobody
up.
can touch you all that time, right?
Oh, no. Never during the menstrual
No,
cycle.
it's about 12 days.
12 days without sex, too. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. But the other 12, you can really party up a storm. Keeps the marriage alive. God knew what he was doing.
You gotta wait.
See? Take the milk bath. And the milk eliminates what? All the problems, you ladies, the filth, all the odors and everything.
Oh.
Well, it's true. This woman knows. She's Orthodox.
Yes.
And you never cut a hole in the sheet?
No.
Yeah. Really? Good-looking woman, I'll tell you that. Nothing wrong with you. No reason you should have to put a sheet over you. To see you when I have you. But a lot of the people make love in the dark, true? Why is that? Why do you have to make love in the dark? Do you know the reason?
Oh, I don't want to answer this.
You can't? Really? What?
That's a good one. Huh?
It's too embarrassing? That means it's a good question.
What could be the answer?
Maybe Jewish people aren't good looking. Could that be the answer? You guys got to go to work?
He's got to go.
Oh, go ahead. Anybody who's got to go to work, go ahead. We'll give you some prizes. But, ma'am, you got to answer this question. Please help me out with this. It's got a couple more. Do lights have to be out? Why? May I ask?
Oh, I don't want to
Really?
talk about it. It's too embarrassing.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, why would you do it?
Oh, you got to do it. Who tells you all these rules?
Yes, the rules are written in books.
Oh, you read the
All
books?
The rules. Uh-huh.
And when you read it, were you
I
like...
could bring you a book if you'd like.
Yes, bring us a book.
Yeah, we need a book. Could you bring... What's the name of that book? Who wrote it? George Hamilton?
George Hamilton.
No, there's many different books on Jewish laws. And
But what if it's so dark your husband sends in a substitute? You don't know.
Right, or, you know,
Think
whatever.
about that. How do you know you've always been with him? Wonder who wrote this book? L. Ron Hubbard? He came up with it. Well, I think the lights go out because the husband's, that way you can take money from your husband's wallet. Right? No, really, what else goes on? We heard a lot of other stuff. Well, I guess you're not going to spill the beans,
You
huh?
want to discuss sexual practice?
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
Please.
we've probably been doing it wrong.
Yeah. Believe me, whatever I'm doing is not working out so good. Is there laws against vibrators and stuff? Because I use that with my wife.
No sex toys.
No sex toys? No?
I don't know.
You don't know? Is there rules on how often your husband can take you?
No.
You can do it as much as you want once you pass the period? Yeah. See, Robin? The hell do we know?
Interesting.
Well, anyway, you were all good players. Had me fooled.
Yeah.
A lot of you had me
Nobody can tell Jews.
I picked out a few.
Yeah, right, but that was just guessing.
This guy threw me and the Orthodox woman.
You
threw me.
were guessing, Howard. You got 4 wrong.
Yeah. Well, Lashana Tova Tikatevu.
To all of you.
And I will say a blessing over all you. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'chad l'knei shel whatever. All right, there you go. How's that? Pretty good, huh? See? You know all that stuff. Yeah. All right?
I'll bring you a book.
Yes, we would love to see that book.
Is it true Jewish men have matzo balls? Exactly. She knows what I'm talking about. Mikvah Tikva. All right, very good. And we want to thank you. We've got prizes for everybody. You know, they're not good prizes, but it's prizes. So we got to look at it. Thanks for playing the game, and send me the book, please, and I'll give you the autograph. What is that? Sign a piece of paper? You're not Jewish, huh? You're very annoying, man. Could be.
You see how they lead you off?
That's right. All right.
Lead you astray?
All right. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. We're back with The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Still trying to track down Stormin Fraley. Stormin, if you're listening, giving us a call, man. Want to know where you're at?
He's not checking in?
No, he's not checking in.
And we didn't get his car phone number.
I don't think Gary really thought this through when I asked him to arrange all of it. But he'll tell me I'm stupid. This is Jamie on the phone. She wants to come down and show us her breast implants. Where you live? Where are you from?
I'm from Westchester.
Oh, good. Well, when are you going to come down?
Whenever you invite me.
When did you get them?
October 30th.
They look good, huh?
Yeah, they're nice.
What'd you get, the saline?
Yes.
And how big did you go?
They're a 34C, a large C.
And what were you?
I was a small B.
Wow, that's beautiful.
And you can bring before and after pictures?
Well, we don't need after.
I mean, before
yeah, I'll
pictures.
show you
I'm
after.
sorry.
Got any before pictures?
Yeah, I do.
Were you as flat as a pancake?
Basically.
Yeah? Now you walk around showing your cleavage and, like, wearing low-cut tops? And
Yep.
Wow.
Why did you do this?
Because you want to look good.
I'm asking her.
I'm telling you. You don't have to wait for her answer. It's obvious.
No, maybe this was...
Well, my older sister had it done a couple months before.
Oh.
What'd she have, a B?
No, she was smaller than me. She was like an A.
And then what'd she go to?
She's still a little smaller than me.
What that operation set you back?
About $7,000.
Yeah. I heard the top of the line ones. 12 to 13 grand.
What's so great about those?
What are those? I don't know.
Well, my doctor's right. He's right in Manhattan. He's great.
Oh, yeah?
And I...
Want to give him a plug?
Yeah, Dr. Bonanno.
You got Dr. Bonanno?
Yeah.
No kidding.
How'd you get him?
I didn't know you could get
I heard
him.
he was booked up.
Yeah, I heard he was booked solid, Dr. Bonanno.
My family's been with him for a while.
What else has the family had done?
What else has Dr. Bonanno done? It sounds like he's working on, you guys are like Frankenstein. He's working on you.
A project.
What else did you have done?
I had my nose done when I was 13.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Don't they say you're supposed to wait till you're like 16 or something to do that?
Yeah.
Why'd you wait? Why'd you do it so early?
Hers was real bad.
Yeah. I can bring you a before picture of that, too.
At 13, you had a bad honker?
Yeah.
Wow. Usually, I got the worst nose in the world. Mine didn't turn until about 15.
No, mine was there.
I was downright cute when I was 13.
I'm sure you were.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So how do your parents love your new breast implants?
Oh, my dad gets mad.
He does?
Why?
Well, we went on a cruise and...
No, Dad wants their dad. I know, but the dad use on the radio.
So Dad doesn't mind you getting the breast implants. He just doesn't like you showing them off.
No.
What happened? You were on a cruise.
Yeah.
And what happened?
Well, I was wearing the same bathing suits that I had before.
Yeah.
So...
But a little bikini?
Yes.
Yeah, but they were B-cup bikinis.
Exactly.
And you were pouring out of it?
Yes.
Wow. I love that. And were all the guys looking?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Now, did you do that to attract male attention?
No, I think I did it basically for myself, but it does that, and that's more fun.
So you sound like a rich broad.
No.
Yeah? What, are you Jewish?
No, actually, my mother's father is, but I was raised Catholic.
Mm-hmm. Trying to pass.
Yeah.
So when are you coming down to show us these things?
Whenever you want me to, I'll come down right now.
You can?
I can.
What time could you be here?
I live in Westchester, so probably about 45 minutes if the traffic's not that bad.
Where in Westchester?
Thornwood. It's like 20 minutes from White Plains. Not even 10.
Oh, no brainer. You could be down here by 9:15.
Yes, I left now.
Well, get on the road.
What are you wearing?
A pair of jeans. I wore a tight shirt.
Okay, hop in the car. Let's get down here. I can't wait a day.
Okay.
Gotta see.
Okay.
All right. Is the train faster?
I'll check. I'll say.
Yeah,
What's the traffic light like? I never come down this early.
I hate to tell you this, but we're not like a real radio station. So,
And even they don't know.
yeah.
Oh.
Can we send a helicopter? Do we have a station copter? I guess not. All right, hop on the train or whatever. Listen to a real radio station, get the traffic, and then come on down here.
Okay, need someone for your address.
600 Madison Avenue?
Madison between 57th and 58th.
Fourth floor, hurry up.
Hurry up.
600 Madison between 57th and 58th.
Okay.
Right.
All right?
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, she called her breast the T word, and I've been having a debate with Tom about this. There's about 1 million billion radio stations using the T word on the air. And it's ridiculous that I have to hit the button every time someone says the T word. Entertainment Tonight uses the T word for breasts. And I don't understand it. I mean, we're totally defensible on that one with the FCC because everyone else is using it. And they haven't found anyone. I've even written letters to the FCC under different names. Swear to God this is true. Written different letters, turning in other disc jockeys who use the word.
Yes, but isn't the point that we get fined for things other disc jockeys do?
Yeah. But I want to call the FCC and ask permission. And these guys, you know, they're afraid to. The management here is afraid to. They're afraid to pick up the phone and ask. Because they say whatever you ask, you're going to say no.
Well, of course they're going to say no, but then they have to go and prosecute all these other people.
They won't do it. They'll only prosecute me. So, you know, everyone's all paranoid, but I say use the T word. You know, it's common now. You can say teeth. That's a cow. You can say
Always
that.
good.
So, you know, but I can't instruct the audience to say teeth. Always said teats. Love to say teats. So as long as I call them that, then I'm okay. But, you know, man, the rules are so different for me than anyone else.
And nobody seems to mind that in this country.
You could say dick. You could say prick. You could say that. Call someone that. But, and then the FCC came down on me. I say a-hole. Other guys are saying ass. And then putting the word hole.
But right behind it.
That's right.
Without a break.
That's it. Well, Howie here says ass, and then a couple of sentences, puts the word, you know, somehow works the word, you know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't get it. Don't get it. So everyone's confused. Nobody knows. So I'm still hitting the button. But I talked to Tom. I said it's time, you know, if a listener says the word teat, I think it's okay. I think we're all right on it. You know. Let me check in with Stormin Fraley. Stormin's on his way to Akron. He's our Cleveland listener.
Is he there yet?
Yes.
Where are you now? You outside the guy's house?
Yeah, we just drove by. We were driving by a couple times. He's nowhere in sight.
Oh. He doesn't come out every day.
Did you see the sign?
Yeah. Oh, no, the sign's gone.
Yeah, they made that when they take it down.
I think they took it down. That's when most of the stuff started, I guess.
So where's Johnny the retard?
I have no idea.
Is it raining? How's the weather?
No, it's no. We almost My buddy almost hit 2 deer on the way out here. It's the sticks out here, man.
Well, Stormin Fraley is over in Akron, Ohio, where we read about this kid, Johnny the Retard, who graduated high school. Everyone started cheering for him, and ever since then he's been running outside the house and waiting for horns. You know,
Any
just waving.
horns?
Well, he's been waving to the people who drive by. They started honking. Now the neighbors are having a fit because... But there's no horn honking or anything.
No.
Quiet in the neighborhood today.
Well, there's traffic going by, school buses and stuff going, you know, a couple here and there.
Maybe you could knock on Johnny's door and ask his mom if we could, you know, talk to her about it.
You want me to?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, we're headed there.
You in front of the house right now?
No, not yet.
I mean, don't harass her or anything, but you could certainly ask for an interview like the news people do. She says no, you leave.
Cool. Well, we're headed there right now.
How many minutes away are you?
Under a minute.
Can we ask her if she'll just send Johnny out there so we can watch people honk their horns?
Yeah, for a demonstration.
Yeah. So maybe you can interview some of the neighbors. We can do like a news thing. Like a 60 Minutes. Okay? Tell them we'll give them a prize.
We will pick a day that...
Want me to go to Neighbors first, or where?
We will pay for interviews.
You want me to go to the Neighbors, or...?
No, go to Johnny first.
Go to Johnny. He's the star.
Okay.
Well, ask his mom permission because he's operating on a 7-year-old level.
Okay, cool.
And,
Don't be fooled by his size.
And I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. Because they say he might be operating on a 3-year-old level.
Yeah, it could be 3.
Okay.
Offer the mom prizes. Offer Johnny a prize. I work with retarded people. They love prizes.
All right, Howard, I'm here. Want me to walk up the door?
Yeah. Get out of that car.
I think he's a little scared.
Oh, yeah. Stormin, you scared?
No, not at all.
I'm going to take away the name Stormin from you.
Oh, no. You seen the movie Deliverance? It's just kind of sticky out here.
Okay.
Hey, I got to disconnect this battery thing here real quick.
Is that going to cut us off?
I don't know.
All right, try it.
Here we go. Still there?
I'm here, baby.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's ask for an interview.
Oh, my God. Hey.
What?
What?
He's here.
Who's here?
He's here, Johnny. Johnny! I love you, buddy. How are you? You're looking good. How are you? That's what Kay's on the air. Would you like to talk to radio?
Yes, you got to get his mother's permission.
No.
Well, why don't you sit there and watch and see if people honk their horns?
Is he going to come out today for a horn honking?
Okay, I'll ask his mom.
Knock on the door and ask him if he can get his mom.
Okay, yeah. Hold on. How you doing? Oh, Mrs. Fagan, right? We've got SRK Radio on 11 there. They'd like to talk to you or Johnny about the newspaper article about them beeping the horn and stuff. And would you like to talk live on the air? Yep. Someone just beeped.
Right.
Someone just beeped. Okay. She's in her nightgown right now.
Yeah, but tell her it's not on TV. It's just radio.
Yeah, I told her, but she's half dressed.
Can she
wants to get a coat on.
Ask her if we could talk to Johnny.
Okay, well, can we talk to Johnny? Johnny, you want to talk to live? Howard Stern, live on the air for you. Here, say hi. Hi, Howard. Say hi, Howard. Hi.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah.
We don't have a horn, Johnny, or we beep it.
Yeah.
Stormin sounds a little out of it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Stormin sounds like...
So, Johnny, are you going to go wave at the cars today?
Ask him if you're going to wave at the cars.
Yeah.
You are, Johnny?
Yeah.
You're going to wave at the cars?
Yeah.
All right, buddy, we're going to watch you. We want to see what... And we're going to see if the cars honk. I don't know what to talk to Johnny about. What's your favorite color? Well, come on, man.
I'm beat now.
What?
He's going out there and start tooting.
Yeah, all right. Make sure you're good so we can hear what's going on.
Break it up a little bit.
Ask him what his favorite color is. Well, you know, you're talking to a guy. Hello?
Hello.
Stormin.
He's out. Yeah.
Well.
Uh-oh, his mom called him.
He's out half shoot the horn.
Ask the mom if we can talk to her.
There goes one.
What's he like more, trucks or cars? Ask
No, his mom wants him right now.
Ask the mom if we can talk to her.
Okay. Could her mother want to get on the air? Live on the air? I have no idea. Where's she at? Is she dressed yet?
They don't make Johnny come in.
I think we're ruining Johnny's fun.
Yep.
There's some beeping.
Someone just beeped.
What dude beeps more, men or women?
There's another beep. Another beep. They're going nuts out here now.
Why don't you go knock on the neighbors' doors and ask them if we can interview them?
Oh, someone's walking over to me now.
Okay.
Big guy. How you doing? You graduated with Johnny? You want to talk to Howard? Here, hey, here's a guy that graduated with Johnny.
All right.
Ready, Howard? Here you go.
That guy must feel good, you know?
Howard.
Hi, did you work your ass off in high school?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
So how come you think you're so smart, but Johnny graduated
Johnny's
with
got
you?
the same diploma.
Well, Johnny was one of the students they brought in just to integrate with all the other children.
I hear you.
So, yeah.
Did Johnny graduate higher in the class than you?
Probably.
So, dude, you live in the neighborhood?
I live about 2 miles from him.
Oh, you can't hear the horn honk.
He doesn't live in an actual neighborhood. He just lives on one of the roads.
Yeah, we're trying to talk to some of the real neighbors. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, I understand.
All right.
Okay, well, here's Stormin.
Okay, dude.
Thank you, Howard.
Stormin.
Okay. What's your name? My name's Denise. Denise. Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
There's another. Yeah, rock on.
Rock on.
Denise. Denise is for Johnny. She's right here. She's one of the neighbors.
No, let me speak to her.
And here you go.
Hey, Denise.
Hello.
Hey, Denise, how you doing?
All right.
So you support Johnny's right to go out there and wave to all the cars?
Yes, I do.
So
How close do you live?
I live right behind Johnny.
Oh, no kidding. So you hear the horns honking all morning?
They don't bother me.
Because you think he's happy, and what the hell, you might as well sacrifice a little bit, right?
There's no reason for anyone to be upset about having people beep.
Right. All right. Well, there's a woman who supports Johnny. Personally, I'd kill myself.
All the neighbors, let me tell you, all the neighbors support him except these two neighbors across the street.
I see. So it's two people who don't like it, and the rest
That's
of you,
right.
the rest of you don't care.
The rest of us support him.
I see. Hey, there it goes.
Listen to this.
Now, how long does that go on for? Like, how many hours each morning?
Maybe an hour at the most in the morning, and during the evening, then maybe an hour. That's about it.
Robin, I wonder if I should start standing out in front of my house and waving to the cars.
Well, I think that this is absolutely absurd how they treat, Johnny. They have a camera on him. They put a sign out front.
Right.
It's been awful. It's been awful, and it's hard on the mother and father, and it's got to stop.
How long has Johnny been doing this?
Probably, I've lived here for 3 years, and as long as I've lived here, it's been going on. But as far as
probably
maybe 5 years.
Probably if everyone just ignored it, it would go away.
Well, she's made it worse by putting a sign up that says there's a noise ordinance.
Yeah, ordinance.
I know.
She's a little nervous.
That's all right.
She's on the radio.
It's all right.
No,
I'm a professional.
I was getting ready to go to work, and I saw these people out here, and I love Johnny. I would run over there anytime and support him.
Well, you're very nice. Thanks for talking to us. Okay. It's Stormin.
Howard.
All right, dude. So now the horns are. And what's Johnny doing?
What's Johnny doing?
Johnny's shooting away at it. Feel like I'm at it. Yay! Oh, you got someone saying Howard Stern for president now.
There you go.
You're right. Hey, you want to talk to Johnny's mom?
Sure.
Here she is. Howard, say hello, Howard.
Hello, Howard.
Hey, Johnny's mom, how you doing?
I can't hear you.
I know, it's hard with all the horns honking, huh?
Yes,
Quite a scene out there.
He's here.
Yeah, so you want to let Johnny go out there because it's fun for him, but I guess some of the neighbors don't like it, huh?
Well, just one neighbor's been going on this has been going on for 12 years.
Oh, my goodness.
So what are you going to do? You just going to let him keep staying out there, or are you going to back down?
I'm not backing down. This is the only thing that Johnny can do.
Right.
You cannot write or read,
Right.
If you've been reading the papers. And this is the only thing that he can do. We have a golf cart for him that he rides in the back field. And we have acreage here, which he is comfortable. We cannot move.
So he digs it, he waves at the cars, and then they honk back.
Right.
And then the neighbors are going,
Only two neighbors are upset.
You could understand why the neighbors would be upset, though, I guess.
Well, it was, Howard, it was not bad. It was not bad at all. Believe me. I'm his mother.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And I'm not partial to this, but it was not bad before they put up the sign.
The sign's what got everybody honking more, because once you tell people not to honk, they just start honking.
Right.
Right, I hear you. All right. Hey, thanks.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right, thanks for talking to us. Look what's going on out there.
Man, you got semi-trucks. Howard,
what?
This is better than beer, man. I can't believe
No
it.
wonder Johnny likes it so much. Look at how much Storm is getting into.
Is Johnny paying attention to you at all?
Yeah, you know, he's got one boot on the he forgot to put the boots on the right side of his feet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, he's cool. He's a cool guy. He's beep. There, he's tugging. He's jumping now.
And what's he do? He
He
starts...
jumps up and down when they beat.
Yeah, he's jumping up and down. He's having a good time. He's not harming nobody.
Yeah.
And he stays on the sidewalk.
Oh, someone just said,
F. Jackie.
F. Jackie, do you hear that?
All the way out in Akron, they say F.
What's
Jackie.
going on here?
Yeah.
Is that Johnny?
And is Johnny tied up to anything, or is he just running around loose? Did you tie him up to a tree?
No.
How about if he starts chasing the kid?
He's not doing anything. He's just jumping up and down.
Having a party.
He's rocking. What? What's that, Howard?
Too bad we can't get the neighbor who hates this.
Oh, just go across the street there.
Yeah.
You want me to go over there a little bit later?
Yeah, why don't you go... Well, let me take a break, and you go over there.
Okay.
Then we'll interview the guy who's all pissed off.
All right, cool.
You know, if he'll want to talk to us. Knock on the door over there, and we'll wait till we get back.
Okay.
All right.
All right, bud.
Hold on.
Bye.
Storm and Fraley over there.
Now you've heard what it sounds like.
Go out of my mind. I would just kill myself.
You might as well live in Midtown Manhattan. You're going to have that kind of ruckus going on.
Howard, we ain't backing down.
Beep, 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 beep.
Johnny loves it. I can't hear you over this here beeping. It ain't that bad.
That's a residential neighborhood.
And you moved to Akron out in the hinterlands like that for quiet and solitude.
Howard, it ain't that bad. I can't hear you. I can't hear you over the horn honking no there, Howard.
And I like the guys who just lean on the horn. You know, it's not even like a quick beep. It's like...
We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.5 Stern. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
All right, we're down there in Akron, Ohio, with Storm and Fraley.
And guess where Stormin is?
Where?
He's inside Johnny's house.
Is he really?
Yep.
With the mom?
Yep.
Oh.
What line's he on? The red one?
No.
This one?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yep.
Hello? Stormin.
Howard.
Where are you, in Johnny's house?
No, I'm out now.
Oh, what were you doing in the house?
I had to use the bathroom. No, I was talking to his mother.
I like that mother, man. She's feisty.
Yeah.
So, in case you're just joining us, we're in Akron, Ohio. What?
The police officer said it's Norton, Ohio, not Akron.
Oh, yeah, we don't know where we are.
Okay, it's Norton, Ohio. Would you like to talk to Howard, sir?
No, I don't think that's better.
No?
Yeah, he'll probably get in trouble.
We had a complaint, I take it?
Oh, we did?
There was a complaint.
About what?
From what? From who?
Oh, the lady across the way.
She won't talk to us. Is it all right if I go up and ask her?
You can go up and ask her.
If she says no, okay.
Yeah.
Officer? Or Howard?
Yeah.
I'm going to go up to the house now, the neighbor that called.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you see that lady who doesn't like Johnny has already called the police about Stormin being there.
Well, I think she likes Johnny. It's just that she doesn't want people honking their horns all day in her
right, well,
neighborhood.
that's what I meant. She doesn't like what goes on. She's already complained about
They're calling this neighbor right now.
Oh, they are? They're going to ask if we can interview her?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Who's calling?
Because Johnny's mom said,
I ain't leaving. We got acreage, and we got
a golf cart.
And we ain't leaving.
You know what, Howard?
Yeah.
Beep until Johnny comes out. So no one's doing anything wrong out here.
Hey, dude, I can't hear you. You're breaking up on me.
Move.
Change areas. Stormin.
Yeah.
You got to change areas, dude. I can't hear you.
Can't hear me at all?
Now I can.
No one beeps until Johnny comes out. That's it. You know, I mean, there's no problem out here.
Yeah, but imagine you live
The
there.
neighbors even say, you know,
Tell Stormin to stand there.
I got a feeling Stormin's walking around in circles. That's why we're losing him. Oh, well. It's pretty wild out there, as you can hear. Hello? Guess we lost him. We used to have a retarded guy in my neighborhood. Had a big giant head. Used to drive his bike around all the time. And you know what his thing was?
What?
He used to like to chase pennies. So we throw pennies.
Oh, dear.
I didn't, but some guys did. I had compassion.
Chase pennies?
Yeah, they would throw him into the street, and he would go, he'd be scared because cars and stuff would come. But these guys were really, yeah, Headley they used to call him because he had a giant head. Headley. Yeah, there's a lot of neighborhoods. You have a neighborhood retarded guy?
I'm trying to think. I know that, like one of the people we used to go visit when our family would go to Virginia, they had like this old retarded guy that lived with them.
Yeah.
And we used to go play with him.
Yeah.
Because he was like a kid.
Right.
But he was real old.
And then you outgrow him, and you go like, what the hell is they doing?
I can't go play with him
Is
anymore.
the Dice Man on the phone?
Yes, he is.
All right, the Dice Man is back. He was avoiding me, but he came back.
I don't remember a retarded kid being in there.
I missed the Dice Man.
Yeah, we used to talk fondly about him like he was dead.
Yeah. Is this Andrew Clay or Andrew Dice Clay?
It's Andrew Dice Clay. Don't play, Howard. You know me.
What, are you on the speakerphone?
Yeah, is that okay with you?
No, pick up.
Well, all right. Hello.
Where are you?
Is that better?
Yeah.
I'm in my campgrounds, the Rip Van Winkle campground.
You finally came to your senses?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
What happened?
Walking around and doing that show.
would you stop away? You never went through some changes? You never had to do anything?
Andrew
Clay. And then as soon as Andrew Clay came around, I don't hear from you for like a year.
No, because let me tell you something. I listen to the station.
Because I'm going to ruin your new image.
No, listen to me.
Right.
And the way you talked about the show, it was like, you're not interested in that. So I figured if I call up.
I said some good things about it.
No, I'm not saying you didn't like the show, but you weren't interested in talking about that kind of thing. So I figured if I got nothing to talk about, what am I calling about?
Yeah, but you
know what I mean? I called you at home. You never called me back.
Yeah, because why am I going to call you back for?
No, you call me. You come on the air and you go, my fair weather friend.
Right.
My fair weather. How many times I call you and you never call me back?
Wait a second. That's true, but
So don't start that. How you doing, Robin?
I'm doing good.
Because when
good to hear you.
when you became, first of all,
the only bright one on that show.
First of all, let me just say something.
Go ahead.
That show that you were doing.
Yes.
You had to get rid of the broad.
It was all wrong. The show was wrong. Do you understand?
Right.
Do you understand why I had to drop the Dice name and the Dice attitude?
Yeah, so that you could get on the network.
Yeah, exactly. They said drop the attitude and the name, we'll put you on, and then we'll put the edge back in the character. So I dropped the attitude, the name, and I go on. There's no edge and there's no show, and it's over and I'm back.
Let me tell you something. I've been out with Dice.
It's from the position. It's a touchy situation, Howard.
I've been out with Dice socially.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, he's genuinely, retarded in a good way. I mean, he goes and he, like
you're Mr. Normal, like he's normal, Rob.
No, but what I'm saying is,
well, neither one of you are normal.
I mean,
he butts into the microphone, and that's normal.
Dice sits in his car and makes fun of people, and when they come over the window, ask for directions.
Can't you? When one of the, I know what you're talking about.
But when the Indian came over.
But you want to know what's so funny? Where were we when that happened?
At the post office.
And that's what I did a show about.
Really?
Because you got all those creeps that come in there.
Yeah, but anyway, my point is, Dice is really Dice.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, they tell him to calm down. They stick him with that.
All of a sudden, I was thinking that there was really
Hey,
no
Howard,
Dice.
you ever hear him making your mortgage payment?
Yeah. And Dice, by the way, Dice off the sets, I heard you were difficult, man.
Really?
What do you mean?
I heard you were yelling and screaming at everyone.
I would yell a little bit because, it's very frustrating when they send down a script. And I'm going, all right, I understand you want to lay back a little on the character.
Right.
But this isn't, Daddy knows best. You know what I mean?
That's who you were becoming.
This isn't Fathers Know Best.
Yeah.
This is, let's start giving the character a little meat to bite into here.
Right.
Other than the steaks I was eating every
And then
night.
meanwhile, they got Dice coming home at night, right? And you got that fat cow, what's her name? What's the woman's name?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know.
Come on, don't pick on Kathy.
All right.
Kathy Moriarty's a great actress, and I won't pick on her.
All right, but let me pick on her.
No, don't pick on her. That's wrong.
Hey,
See, that's not being a gentleman.
All right.
You got to be a gentleman. It's all right to want to bang them.
Right.
But don't pick on her.
All right,
That's bad.
I won't pick on her. Let me just say something. Dice would come home, work, in the TV show, and he'd be all sexed up, asked to have sex with Kathy Moriarty. Can't keep his hands off her. Who's going to buy that?
What are you talking about?
Who's going to buy that?
What are you talking
They're
about?
forcing the Dice,
You're
man.
talking about the show.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, all right. You're still on the show.
I'm on the show.
I want to talk about current.
You know what
I want to
bothered
talk
me,
about
though?
assume the position.
No, wait a second. No, talk
what
about.
bothered me was that he'd come home and he would give advice to the kids about how to live.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on.
That's not
This
Dice.
is Andrew Dice Clay.
Right.
Exactly. And that
He's got
was
no
the thing
advice.
That was my argument with the producers, that they didn't put any,
They didn't put any balls
in the character. I mean, look at Married with Children.
Right.
And I used to say to the director and the producer, let's do what works.
Right, and then they get scared because it's CBS.
You take the leather jacket off my back. What do you got? My back.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
you
man,
got it?
I hear you. Hey, but meanwhile, so Dice, he was giving them the business because weren't you like showing up and not even rehearsing and stuff?
No, that was actually a time I had to walk off the set because I wouldn't do something they wanted me to do.
What they want you to do?
They wanted me to make like our kid was kidnapped. No, our neighbor's baby was kidnapped, and we blame our daughter for it, like it's a joke, like a one-liner.
Right.
And I said, you know, I understand what I do in my live act, but whatever comes out of my mouth in my live act, I decide to do.
Right.
I said, grown adults. I said, you won't let me do a stupid boob joke.
Right.
You know, but you'll let me walk into my apartment with my wife that we ransacked before our daughter came home,
right,
and make believe our neighbor's kid was kidnapped, and then start laughing at her.
So then you said, hey, I'm not showing up.
Yeah, I couldn't do the mental abuse thing.
Right.
You know, that I couldn't do.
There you go.
You know, that's where I draw the line. You know me.
Yeah, I hear you.
Don't push the issue. Touchy situation.
Now you're doing a special?
Yeah, an HBO special. Assume the position.
At the Palace Theater in
Hollywood. The greatest 1 hour stand-up ever in the history of HBO.
Because you're angry now, right?
No, I'm not angry. I'm excited because I've been working on this for 18 months, this material.
This is all new material.
This is the greatest material I've ever done. It is perfect.
At the Palace Theater?
The greatest stand-up ever in the history of comedy. On HBO, on May... When am I even doing it? Tonight I'm doing it.
At 8 o'clock.
At the Palace.
And at 10:30 at the Palace. So if I want to be on an HBO special, I could sit in the audience.
It's really going to be incredible.
So
it really is.
This would actually be...
completely prepared for this.
This would actually be on TV.
Yes, it's going to be on TV on May 11th at 10 p.m.
I heard you were mad at Jackie the Jokeman.
Yeah, I was a little mad. He's better as a puppet, you know what I mean?
What happened?
You know?
Mad at me for
well, that's stupid ass. I don't even... Is he there? Is he allowed to talk today?
Yeah, he's allowed to talk.
I mean, he comes on, he comes on...
What are you talking about, man?
I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about, so shut up. You know, I'm listening to the show, and I am a listener of the show.
Right.
You know, because I enjoy you know, and I enjoy Robin. But this idiot comes on who never talks to start with. The puppet's got half the brains that he's got.
Right.
You know, and he comes on and he goes, you know, because you said something like Dice called my house.
Right.
And he says something to the effect that, well, you know, I was wondering how long it would take him to run back to you. Like I ever ran to you.
Right.
I don't need you. I like you.
Right. We're
you
friends.
Understand?
Right. Jackie has to chime in.
Why do you open your mouth like that, Jackie?
In other words, he's instigating something.
Yeah, that's stupid. I mean, I called you to wish you a Happy New Year. I figure I'm not going to stand on ceremony.
Right, right.
3 days later, the show's canceled, and Jackie's got to come on and open his friggin' mouth.
Jackie's happy that you did that.
When did I ever hurt him? What did I ever do to him?
Hacky loves that.
Yeah, that's why he's in the position he's in. You know, I don't want Tyler for nothing, Jackie.
Right.
You know, you're his pity case, not me. The day Howard decides to quit radio is the day you're out of business, so shut your mouth.
Are you done?
Jackie, tell him what you meant.
I don't care what Jackie said. Jackie got nothing to say. When you want to come up against the best comic ever, you want to open your mouth on this radio, I'll bury you. Don't ever come up against me. I am the best, not Johnny Aces, and it's a touchy situation. Serious, I get crazy with that stuff. You know, this is supposed to be my friends. And I was wondering when he'd run back to you, stupid ass.
Stupid ass.
Oh, yeah.
See, Jackie?
Hey, now say something. See, everybody's a big shot when they think you're not there.
Right.
Well, I'm there.
Right.
I'm there to stay. All right, I went through some changes.
Right.
I'm allowed to do a sitcom. You do any sitcoms? You do any HBO specials? Who's the only guy ever asked you to open in Vegas? Me. Nobody else. Me.
Right.
But then you weren't even allowed to go. You had to ask Howie, can I go? No, you stay here. I pay you. You do what I say. You listen to me and shut your mouth and pay attention.
Oh.
Well, in all fairness, Jackie...
Play the puppet. I'm telling you, the puppet's got brains.
All right, Dice, it's over.
It's over. Everything's over. Everything's over. Nobody wants to open
Jackie, you have nothing
when they
to
come
say?
up against
No,
me, they
I
realize
don't
he's the best. He's the best there ever was.
I don't remember saying it, but I'm sure I did say it.
You said it. Believe me. You know how Howard likes to play back shows all the
I'll
time?
get the tape.
He's got it there.
I got the tape.
No, I'm saying it.
And I could probably tell you the friggin'
figure
date.
out I said I'm sure I said it.
What?
I was fooling around.
You're fooling around. You're fooling around when I couldn't answer you back. I don't go for that fooling around stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? Get your head out of a bottle of gin, stupid.
Okay, my friend.
I mean, I like you. Don't get me wrong.
Well,
you know that. You know, we've had conversations, and we've confided in each other. That's the stuff I don't bring out.
You called Jackie personally?
What's that?
You called Jackie personally?
No, he hasn't.
No, I never called Jackie. I got nothing to say to him.
But you had conversations with him.
You know what I mean? We talk about our crash diets. That's about all we got in common.
How is your weight?
My weight is great. I'm in the best physical shape I've ever been in. No, you will see it on Assume the Position.
Really?
I train. I don't need a crap bar that I crap for 30 hours and I lose 2,000 pounds.
Right.
You know, I train.
You're in the gym.
I'm in the top physical condition of my life. And if I'm lying, you can make fun of me tonight that this show is on HBO. Assume the position, May 11th at 10 p.m.
There you
Tonight.
go. There you go.
Tonight is the taping. But I'm not here to plug.
And you still married?
Wife.
Sorry, you and you were very nice to Jackie, weren't you?
I was nice to Jackie, but of course he's got to open his mouth.
Funny he should
I'm telling you, get rid of him, keep the puppet.
Keep the puppet and get rid of Jackie.
Keep the friggin' puppet. Stop making fun of disasters, Jackie. Your own life becomes one, you know what I mean? And I'm going to be that disaster.
Yep. Wow.
He's the only guy in the world. The building blows up. Jackie the Jerk-Off, man. That's who he is. That's who he got. You want the fans to start calling you Jackie the Jerk-Off? I can make it happen. Believe me. You're lucky I'm doing this on the radio and not tonight on HBO because your life would be miserable.
Are you going to talk about Jackie in your special?
Well, there's a big segment on Jackie, actually, because it's something I focused on.
Nothing would make him happier.
I know nothing would make him happier. Believe me, what I'm doing now is very sweet and tender compared to the bit I put together.
Let me ask you something.
I don't waste the material on the air.
Now when you come back to the Palace Theater tonight,
yes,
are you going to be talking about everything?
Yes.
No,
let me tell you something.
You're going to be talking about...
I laid back. You know me.
Right.
You know,
you had to play a game.
There was a lot of, crap going on around.
You wanted to be a mainstream star.
I had to lay back, so I hung out in Florida like I was 210 years old.
Right.
Lived in a condominium where I got into a fight with a 90-year-old guy at a pool and pushed him in the pool and he nearly drowned to death. That's when I figured it was time to leave because, people go to Florida like to relax.
Right.
All I'm doing is fighting, kicking people's cars. It was a nightmare.
And was it hard doing this TV show every week?
Well, what was hard was, the promises that are made, like how we're going to put the edge in the character, let's get the sponsors, let's get you on the air, and then we'll worry about it.
And what'd you have to do, memorize the lines?
There was one episode where when I told him, I go, at the end of the episode, I put on my leather jacket, and I walk in the room, leather jacket, like it's a gun.
Right.
People get away with murder. I put on a leather jacket, they want to hang me.
And what? And you memorized all the lines and everything, or they
yes,
said
I memorized the lines.
They said you didn't want to memorize the lines.
I might be stupid, but I'm not a moron.
No, but they said you didn't want to memorize the lines.
I didn't want to memorize the lines.
Where'd you hear all this?
I read it in the tabloid.
I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because I hated the lines. The lines were terrible.
So you would
the writers were good.
Right.
They were forced and they were pressured to write the kinds of lines. I'm telling you, Mr. Stern, it's a touchy situation.
Hey, you know what was funny? When you had to have that big fathead Rosie O'Donnell on there, and you had to act like you liked her.
But I got to be honest with you.
Yeah.
That was, to me, one of the best episodes because we worked really well together.
Yeah, but she had such a big fat head, I thought it would distract her.
All right, so she's got a big head.
She got a head.
But she's a nice girl.
Did you weigh her head?
Stop it. Look how you want me to rip Rosie O'Donnell.
Come on, man. Where's the dice, man?
Because that dope told me, you know how you should do your HBO special? Wearing a postman's outfit. I'm looking at her now. Let me explain something.
Who said that?
I'll tell Rosie.
She said to wear a postman's outfit.
I made the deal for the HBO special a long time ago.
Go ahead.
You know what I mean?
Right, I hear you.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
So I'm working on this thing, and you know what I am as a stand-up. You know the kind of show I like to put on.
You like to talk dirty.
And I've come to grips with that, and I like doing the kind of stuff.
You like to make fun of dot heads.
I make fun of everything.
Right.
Dot heads, the urine-colored, you know what I do.
The urine-colored people, that's good.
But she comes over to me, and we're talking about the special, and she goes, I think you should wear a postman's uniform.
Yeah, that's why she's so scary talented. That's why
That's
why her biggest claim to fame is adopting children.
I had to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I like her, and I know her since I started, and, I could enjoy, what she's done for herself. But when you're talking about stand-up comic, I'm the only guy ever to sell out every arena in this country, not once or twice or three times. I just kept doing it till I felt like stopping.
And she's going to give you advice.
She tell me, wear a postman's outfit.
Now, why don't you wear a dress? Jesus.
Why don't I wear spiked heels and just destroy my whole life?
Yeah, right.
Why don't I put on a freaking yarmulke?
Right.
A yarmulke and a bra, and some G-string or something.
Yeah.
I'm the dice man. It's leather jacket, black jeans, black boots, silver chain.
Well, she's doing so well.
D-I-C-E.
She's going to be doing a talk show and adopting more children.
Nobody could do a stand-up special like me. Nobody.
She's a big, loud man.
I mean, you have...
Who do you hate more, Jackie or Rosie?
At this point, I'd have to go with Jackie, because at least Rosie didn't try to humiliate me in front of millions of people, which Jackie did.
You're number one, Jackie.
Number one. Cool.
I know it's cool. Everything's
Who
cool.
do you hate more, Hitler?
Everything's cool.
Who do you hate more, Hitler or Jackie?
I'd have to go with Hitler on that one.
Back in.
Andrew Dice Clay.
What? You going to start this?
Jackie, man, what's with you, man?
What?
He can't apologize. He can't say, maybe
he should have apologized. Believe me,
he's silly.
I'll have a decision to make on stage tonight. I will have a decision to make.
You say anything you want. You're the wild man. Go for it.
That's right. That is correct. That's right. And people will assume the position when this show is. This show, this is a warning.
Jackie, do you want to apologize to the Dice Man?
Yes, Dice, I'm very, very sorry.
If you do apologize, I will cut the bit out because I got a heart that way.
I don't apologize. I would love to.
And I'll rip Fred apart instead. I'll just do the same exact bit.
That's your own risk there, Fred.
Who do you rip apart in this? You got any celebrities you're at war with?
You don't want to hear, not really, but you don't want to hear the material. You don't want, it's too good, and there is absolutely not one word other than good night that I could say on the air because you cut everything out. You bleep me.
I have to, man.
Every
you understand that?
You friggin' bleep me.
I don't want to.
Say friggin', a word I hate. They wrote it in the show.
Hey, friggin'.
All the time, but they didn't even write friggin'. They wrote freakin'.
Freakin'.
Freakin'. I get on with the, I call up the producer about the pilot.
Yeah.
And I say, I got to be honest. The only thing that bothers me is the word freakin'.
Right.
I go. It sounds worse than kin. You know what I mean?
Right.
And he's go, well, that's what we say around the kids. I go, yeah, well, that's not what I say. That's not what the world says.
You know what would have been good? If they would have let you curse, and then they could have just put, maybe if they put a little bleep in or something.
Yeah, I mean, just
would have been different.
You don't have to put filthy. So I told him, just take it out.
Right.
That's what me and my wife said. And every episode, this is what my dad said. This is what my dad did. This is what I said. If your dad was so funny, why didn't they give him a sitcom?
Well, they should have listened to you.
But I'm going to do another one. I want to do another show.
You do?
I think I should do a show for HBO. Do it my way.
Yeah, do a dirty show.
With the leather, with the language.
There you go.
The way I see it done.
There you go.
That's the way it's going to be.
Jackie, you want Dice to do another show, and then you can say,
I'm going to make Jackie
watch him fall on his ass, and you're going to be happy.
Jackie, I'm never going to fall, baby. Never come. You see what you're doing? You see what you're doing?
Andrew Dice Clay.
I'll make your face look more like an accordion than it already is. Don't push the issue. It's a touchy situation.
At the Palace Theater in Hollywood tonight at 8 and 10:30, 2 shows. He's taping for an HBO special. And that's Assume the Position, Andrew Dice Clay. So go see him and look for it on HBO. And come in and see us already.
I want to see you.
All right.
But right now you're 3,000 miles away. Or I would have been there live.
Right.
I would have been there.
So when you're in New York, come in.
You know I'll come in.
All right, Dice.
Okay?
Take care, man.
All right,
good to hear from you.
Hey, Dice. All right, take care, everybody.
I think Jackie's going to say something.
Are you going to wear a wig
tonight? Let the puppet talk. Let the puppet talk instead of that nitwit, that moron.
Are you going to wear a wig or go with the hair you got left?
No, I'm going to go with the hair I got left. I'm not you, okay? I don't put plugs in my head. I don't got a face like an... You understand? I'm not ashamed to show what I got.
I just had a question, that's all.
I'll take what's in my pants and shove it in your face. That'll be something to have.
I think with your extra weight, the bald head looks real good.
Yeah, you're really insulting me now, Jackie.
See you later.
You're really insulting me. Take a look in the mirror. You want to scare yourself, huh? You know what I mean? You're the only guy I know that's in the business 20 years and you make your CDs in the basement.
I use a regular mirror.
Where you playing tonight? Ha-has, Jackie? Are 10 people going to show up and see you at ha-has? Would you take a half hour now to sit there and come up with one joke that I'm missing some hair in the front? Huh? How's your wife? How's she on the piano? How's she doing with a folk singing these days? She gets bigger gigs than you.
I'm not
the corner Don't talk about me, huh? Your own wife's got a panhandle to make money for you. Don't ever talk about me. I could buy and sell you. Go press some CDs in the basement. Go ahead, sell them to the 10 people outside the club. I'm the king of comedy. Nobody else. I'm the king. Not you. When I hang up, you'll first be able to talk about me. That's what you'll do, Jackie. Now I got my head together. I gave you 10 years to get your head together. You're dumb. You're the dumbest thing since apple pie. You should have grew up in the Midwest. That's how dumb you are. You should be a farmer, you stupid ass. Go ahead. Go have a drink. Maybe it'll clear your mind. Go ahead, smoke your pot. Dope addict, drunk. That's what I think. That's my opinion of you.
Can't you work your
Howard, I love you. Robin, I love you. Kiss my ass, Jackie. Tonight you pay. Tonight you get discipline. Assume the position. Assume the position.
Are you going to be Jewish or Italian?
You half a fag what you are. Spread them. That's what I think.
Are you going to be a bald Jew or a bald Italian?
I'm the king. I'm the king.
Oh, man. Andrew Dice Clay assumed the position. He's back. He's the Dice Man.
Yep, he's on fire.
Hi-Ho Silverstein.
Woo. Oh.
You got him going, Jack.
Hey, now y'all, he's off the air. Now you got balls, huh? Now you're talking.
There you go.
No, I have nothing to say. I love him.
Jackie the joke man.
I will admit I love him, and I don't remember saying that, but I do apologize.
But Jackie, you had him going, man. That was good.
Well, you
Don't
need a little
apologize.
help.
Be a man. Stand up. Andrew Dice Clay at the Palace Theater in Hollywood tonight at 8 and 10:30 for HBO special. Go watch him trash everybody, and his HBO special should kick ass. And I think his career's back on track.
It sounds like.
Yeah, I think
Go yell F Jackie to him.
All right.
You chew Jackie a new one. I like that.
We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Good to hear from my old buddy, the Dice Man.
Yeah, we haven't had Dice on in a long time.
I mean, me and Dice have had some good times together, you know? Also some rotten
good times on this show.
Yeah. So it's good to hear him back, and it's good to hear him feuding with Jackie. That's fun. You could have really nailed him, too, Jack. I was surprised you held back.
Easy on him. I was like, what's Jackie doing?
Ford Fairlane, the movie with Terry Hatcher.
Brain Smasher.
Brain Smasher.
Well, that's a good one.
Yeah, I was watching that the other night. They can't stop playing that movie.
Could have called him the new McLean Stevenson. You could have really nailed him, but you held back. What happened?
I didn't even remember those movies, to tell you the truth.
Right.
He scared you, caught you off guard.
You going to be ready when he comes in here?
What, fist fight?
No. Verbal fight.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I mean, you got to defend yourself, Jackie.
Hey, Jack.
Well, you don't want to attack somebody
apart.
physically, but I got no career
I don't mean
to
physical.
match up with him. You know what I mean?
Now you're regretting your words? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying when it first started, I can't say, my HBO special's better than yours because I don't have one, and the obvious shot is start going for his weight and his wig, and I don't want to do that.
He started attacking you as a comedian.
His what? His weight and his what?
His weight and his hair, rather.
Yeah.
His wig.
His wig.
His potential wig. But I didn't want to go there. And then it was getting to the end of the conversation, at the end of the phone call, and I said, I'm going to get done.
And you know he hates when you tell everyone he's Jewish.
Oh,
that
yeah.
makes him nuts.
And for the next 3 weeks, I know I'm going to hear from people, you're a pussy, you didn't say nothing to Doug.
Yeah, but all you had to do is say like this. You go, you came crawling back. Just like I said, you came crawling back. Every time he opens his mouth to you, got to get in there, pal.
Back.
You can't let the Dice Man win. I mean, you got to at least fight back.
I fought back a little.
What is it?
We have a heavy hitter in the TV industry is on the phone right now.
Who's that?
A real big shot. Somebody that you used to say that you were friends with, and I didn't believe you. But now I believe you. Warren Littlefield's on the phone for you.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I knew Warren. My pal Warren might be calling in.
Wait a minute.
This guy's riding high. This guy's a genius.
He's calling us?
Yeah. Warren Littlefield's the head of...
People don't call us when they're doing well.
Warren Littlefield is the head of NBC. Yeah, usually it's when someone's down.
Yeah, look at Dice.
Yeah. Warren Littlefield is a buddy of mine.
Yeah. Is he?
Oh, yeah.
How do I know that?
Oh, yeah. Guy loves my ass.
What do you mean by buddy?
Warren, you love my ass, right?
I love it, baby.
Tell all of America how you love my ass.
Howard, you are the king of all media.
Right.
I'm just a lowly peasant. Toiling in the fields of television.
How would I know if this is Warren Littlefield?
It is
Warren. Come on, Robin. Go ahead. Try me out now. Try me. Just listen, Howard, I just called to congratulate you.
Tell you
5 new years, big contract.
Thank you.
You're the king.
Hey, tell you what. You don't believe this is Warren Littlefield?
I don't know his voice.
Pull out the NBC schedule. Ask him anything. He'll tell you.
He could have a TV guide sitting right in front of him.
I'll tell you how you know it's Warren Littlefield. Because a couple of days ago, I got a call from my agent who was talking to Warren Littlefield and said, hey, Warren's going to call in on the show. So
this is true.
Well, that doesn't mean anything to me and the average listener.
You got to take my word
Robin,
for it.
why don't you just quiz me on some of those Fresh Prince performances that you did?
Have you seen Deadly Web?
Haven't seen that yet.
Say David Letterman and he'll spit. Hey, Warren, wasn't I the guy who said to you, now this is when Jay was down.
That's right.
Didn't I say, if you don't remember this conversation, then say so. I said to you that Jay will beat David Letterman.
That's right.
I was one of the few people who said it.
You did.
I said it on the air a couple of times, too.
You absolutely did. You are the king. Howard, listen, I listen to you.
I said everyone's going to make you feel stupid for choosing Jay and everything, but, dude, go for it.
See, the other reason, this guy has a much deeper voice than the guy who played him in the movie.
Well, first of all, Warren...
Now, wait a second. We're talking about a weenie, okay? I was portrayed by a weenie. By the way, a dear friend, Bob Balaban, who I've known for 20 years. But, this is like having
Howard, if they were doing your life story, hiring Emilio Estevez to play Howard Stern.
It makes no sense.
No sense whatsoever.
As a matter of fact, Warren Littlefield is the kind of guy who, I felt bad for him because I like the guy, and I think he's fairly bright.
Mm-hmm.
Very bright.
I know you have
fairly bright, Robin. Just fairly bright.
In fact, he says he's much more complimentary in private.
For a suit, the guy's right up there.
Yeah, okay.
And let me tell you something. Warren kind of got the shaft. I have a meeting with Betty today, and I've told Betty this.
Yeah.
She's the woman who directed Late Shift.
Oh, yeah.
I told Betty and Ivan, I said, one thing, man, you made Warren look like a weenie. I said, he's not that much of a weenie.
Time.
Yeah. I did say that.
Well, see, that's my only reservation. Is this sounds like a ballsy guy. He doesn't sound like the guy in the movie.
Warren's no Brandon Tartikoff. Hey, how good do you feel, man? You're on top, huh?
Yeah. Hey, we're just doing it. You know, we're out there right now. We're in the zone. It feels great.
And Brandon Tartikoff, for all his nonsense, man, carrying on, what a genius he is. He never got higher ratings than you're getting right now.
Well, you know what, Howard? Things are good.
Tell everybody.
We don't. Well,
brag a little.
You know what? The fact of the matter is,
hey, and that scumbag.
On a dime.
Hey, hold on a second.
Change on a dime, Howard. We don't get cocky.
Hey, help me out. Don't be superstitious. That scumbag, Grant Tinker. All this carrying on, right? Biggest scumbag on 2 feet, right, Warren?
Howard, get on with your life.
No.
Howard,
where is that scumbag now?
You just signed a new deal.
Jay,
get on with your life, man.
I'm still living it, man. It's like Vietnam for me.
Well, listen, I know, I do want to acknowledge, I know NBC came after you and said, we'd like you to take over for Littlefield.
Right.
And the fact that you held out, I appreciate it.
Let me tell you something.
Well, this is interesting that the NBC should be calling to congratulate us. I mean, they fired us.
Nah, but this is different. This is Warren's a TV guy.
Different regime.
I know. It's just odd, our relationship with NBC.
Well,
I have a relationship with Warren. I don't know that I have a relationship with NBC.
Yeah, but I was just thinking, like all of the TV I've done has been for NBC.
Yeah, why not?
Right. That's right. We know talent.
The radio division we have a problem with.
I guess.
And there is no radio division.
There is no radio division.
I know, which is good. So anyway, what are you up to, man?
What am I up to? It's pilot season. All I'm doing is reading scripts, casting people, going around the clock. That's why I was talking to Big Don.
Hey, I got to tell you what I love, man. People think it's easy to program these television networks. Let me tell you something. Guys come to you with ideas all the time. You got to pick the right ideas or you get screwed.
Sure. There's a lot of trash out there.
Let me tell you something. This kid I went to college with.
Yeah.
What's the
Ted Harbert.
Ted Harbert. I went to college with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let me tell you something, man. I knew his daddy got him that job over at the network. I told Robin, that guy, he ain't going to last.
You know what's funny,
He can't pick a show. Hey, Warren, tell everybody, what happened to my buddy Ted Harbert?
Well, you know what?
Out the door.
Teddy had a year at the top.
You kicked his ass, didn't you?
He still has some friends over there because I saw Stephen Bochco thanking him at the award show.
That's right. Robin's staying up watching those award shows.
Yeah, it all caught up with him. Daddy can't help him this time, right, Warren?
Yeah, well, hey, you
ain't no daddy's boy, right?
We like to make it tough.
Are you a daddy's boy?
No,
Did your daddy get you that job at the network?
My daddy was a pickle pusher for Heinz, H.J. Heinz Company.
My dad was a bum, too, and let me tell you something. When your dad gives you the job, you can't win. That's not the way to do it. Robin's dad felt her up.
Oh, stop it.
I read that.
Did you read that book?
Yeah, of course.
Goodness.
With his ham hand.
Yeah.
He's so ridiculous.
Right?
we were thinking about doing that as a movie.
What?
We were thinking about doing that as a movie, but you know what? Couldn't get any advertisers to get in that one.
Oh, boy.
Hey, I'm a movie star now, man.
I know you are.
That's right.
I know.
Hey, we got to talk TV, man. I got a couple ideas I want to throw at you.
Well, anytime you're ready, Howard.
Howard Stern Production Company has a couple of good things in
is that right?
Oh, yeah. Some stuff, mainstream.
Deal.
I got a couple of mainstream things going on.
Hey, I got a thing I would like to talk to Warren
There you go.
about.
Wait, a thing?
You
are we talking television now, Robin, or are we talking about something personal?
No, it's a TV thing.
She's writing a screenplay based on her daddy.
Oh, stop it.
With the ham hands.
I got something else in
Can you show that on TV? Can you show Robin getting felt up by her daddy on TV?
No.
Sure, absolutely.
Warren will do it.
Never be shown on TV.
Hey, look at me, man. With Warren Littlefield. Look at me.
We just have to do that scene about 11:15. That's all.
You know what kills me? Here a guy on top, Warren Littlefield, can pick up the phone and call me and congratulate me on my new contract.
Cool.
But this guy I went to college with.
I'm happy for you.
This
I'm
guy,
happy for you, Howard. I got to tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
You have done a magnificent job.
Thank you.
And I have to listen. I got one question for you though.
Go ahead.
Before I get off the phone and get back to my scripts.
Got it.
What happened to that accountant yesterday whose wife left him? 42-year-old man. Now, I know you told him what to do last night.
Glad you asked that.
Has he called in?
Not only that, he has faxed me a letter.
Oh, really?
For anybody who was listening yesterday, including Warren, there was, in fact, that guy wants a sitcom. If you could just, if you could see your way clear.
Yeah, only if he went to Scores does he get the sitcom.
This guy faxed me a letter this morning. As a matter of fact, he says, Howard, thank you for talking me down, man. I was in a depression.
You saved his life.
I was suicidal because my wife left me. You did something to me that hasn't been done in a while. You made me laugh, you bastard. In the time, listen to this, in the time of my most pain in my life, you gave me some hope and a chance to laugh for a while.
Ooh.
Sounds like a Casey Kasem.
Nice.
dedication.
And this wasn't a setup. I was literally, I had to know what happened to this guy.
Yeah,
he was reaching out.
So he's doing okay today.
Let me tell you something. Hey, I got a couple of shows I want to pitch you real quick, then you get back to your thing.
All right.
All right. Friends a big hit, right?
You bet.
All right. Making lots of money for you. Listen to this. Molested Friends.
Oh, God.
Now, this is Robin and her daddy.
Oh. No, wait. That's just an episode for sweeps.
You don't like that?
It's a sweeps episode, Howard.
No. Every week he molests her. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'm there. I tune in.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. You're
right,
the only
you got
one.
listener, one viewer.
Let me tell you something. It's nice that you can pick up the phone. Warren, by the way, nice family, man. You got a family.
Yeah.
You got a hot wife or what?
Don't start. Don't go there, Howard.
Don't go there? I bet you he does, though. How'd you get that job, by the way? How do you get to be like the president of NBC programming?
Hey, I can walk and chew gum at the same time.
No, but I mean,
you
how do you...
worked with Brandon, right?
Yes, I did.
Oh, Brandon Tartikoff?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he thought, you know what he thought? That son of a bitch thought that he'd leave.
And they'd fall on their
And
face.
they'd fall on their ass.
Hey, let me tell you something. We were on our ass.
Yeah, but you brought him back. How much does a guy like you make? What kind of money do you pull down? Do they give you stock in the company or what?
All I could say, Howard, is trust me, you're doing a lot better than I am.
Are you well compensated?
Oh, yeah. Hey, listen, Howard, I used to be a truck driver, okay?
Yeah.
I shoveled coal in a plastics factory. Those were my jobs that I had as I was putting myself through school.
You sure you're qualified for this job?
Is that how you get the
Listen, anything.
Hey, then Fred could be the president.
Anything at all that they pay me, it's fine.
How funny is it when Brandon Tartikoff has to pitch you shows now? All those bad shows he keeps coming up with. It's not so easy to come up with those shows, is it?
It's not easy, but you know what?
Well, how do you say no to him?
He'll come back out. He'll come back.
Yeah, you're a nice guy, man. You're a mensch.
All right.
All right, man. Warren Littlefield.
But you say that thing about Ted Harbert. Let me tell you about your friend Ted.
Go ahead.
Here's Warren at the top of his game. He can make a call.
Right.
Ted Harbert, he got this big promotion. He had the job. Still afraid to get on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
We asked him a couple of years in a row to do your birthday show. I just don't know. I'm scared. I don't know.
Can't be a man about it. Not a man. Warren Littlefield's a man.
Didn't intercede for him, I guess.
He's a chicken. He's a chicken. Hey, here's a quick show for you. Hey, by the way, fire Greg Kinnear already. What are you doing? What are you doing?
He's hoping that Greg will be adopted by the movies, I think.
Dude.
Hey,
Greg Kinnear, what's he calling, a one?
I saw that movie. Greg was the best thing in it.
Oh, please.
All right, so maybe he's a good movie actor.
There was
but
nothing good about that movie.
What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with that guy?
Greg?
It's not happening.
Hey.
Got to light that on fire.
Well, hey, you know what? Greg's doing fine. I got to tell you. Our late night lineup. Everybody said, Johnny says goodbye. Everybody says, Jesus.
Johnny could kiss your ass, right?
Hey, I don't know about that. All I'm saying is, we came back to life.
Absolutely.
We came back to life.
Hey, has Bob Morton called you for work yet?
Morty's vacation.
Yeah, I bet you he is. What do you think went on there? You must know the story.
You know what?
You destroyed that Letterman crew, huh?
Okay.
Good.
You know what? Morty did it for 15 years. He did it. We watched Morty grow up when he was doing the show for us.
Tell me right or wrong. Jay Leno editing out my last appearance and editing the lesbian kiss. Right or wrong?
Oh, Howard, you think where I sit, I'm watching over, who does what?
From your call. Give me the call. Right or wrong, Jay Leno?
Honestly.
Warren, give me the call.
Howard?
Go ahead.
Honestly?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't.
Don't believe it.
I was not even in Burbank when you were there. Otherwise, you know, I wrote you a note.
I know you did.
And I said, if I were in town, I was in New York. You know what? I said, if I was in town, you know I would be down there to personally greet you. I wasn't even there.
Right before I went out on the Tonight Show, and I'm stashing the lesbians in the bathroom so Jay won't see them. I got this beautiful note from Warren Littlefield saying, hey, I'd be there for you if I could, and, you know, go kill them and do everything. And I'm saying, oh, man, here the guys treat me so nice, I'm about to surprise Jay with lesbians. But, hey, you got to do what you got to do, you know what I mean?
You're a naughty boy.
Meanwhile...
This is one thing we can count on.
Meanwhile, the appearance kicked ass. Am I correct?
Hey, as always, you score.
Yeah. If Jay bombed, would you have been out?
Would I have been out?
Yeah. If Jay hadn't lit a flame in late night.
Let's just say Jay doing well as all the other things that have turned around and worked for us, have all helped. But Jay was a major part of it. Major part of it.
Got a sitcom for you.
Oh, God, here we go.
Retarded Route 66. Listen to me. Remember that show on ABC that had a retarded kid?
Of course, I did.
This is two guys.
Yeah.
Two retarded people?
They're physically impaired and mentally impaired, and they go around and solve crime. What do you think? Give me a yes or no.
They're driving?
Do I continue this, or do I stop?
I think there's only a few markets this might do well.
Do you love
Howard.
it? Why? Wait, is it wrong? Is it wrong?
I'm thinking it would be very hard to sustain.
I just wonder about the driving thing.
You got the head of NBC on your pitch, man.
No, wait a second. Is Jackie the executive producer?
Okay, you ready? Instead of Seinfeld. You got a Seinfeld? You want a spinoff?
Yeah.
Jokefeld. A broken down comedian.
Wait a minute. The space shows do well. What about Fred?
Yeah, Martian show. Or how about a show about the smoker?
Rock from the Sun. It's a hit.
The smoking engineer. Scott the engineer. It's really good. Hey, Warren, thanks for calling. I appreciate
Howard,
it.
it's great to hear your voice. Robin, I hope to see you back on our network soon, Robin.
I'll be in Deadly Web April 15th.
All right.
Do you see Helen Kushnick socially?
Ooh, now that's funny.
There's a show, the Warren Littlefield show.
I would love a Helen Kushnick and Warren show.
What? You read any good scripts? Give me what's coming up that's good. What do you got in development?
You know what? I'm right here at an act break, and some guy's jumping off the Bay Bridge. It's supposed to be a comedy, and a guy's jumping off the Bay Bridge in San Francisco. Okay,
right. Go ahead.
I'm not laughing.
No, that's not funny.
No, I know.
What happens after that?
Hey, all I can tell you is we have to toil through many, many scripts to find something worth making.
You know, you're going to have to get rid of, what do you call it, Helen Hunt and what's his name? You move them to Sunday night.
Paul Reiser?
They're not performing.
Wait a second. You know, this is a mess.
Really?
They're number one in their time period.
They are?
We went from lights out, nobody home, Sunday night at 8 o'clock.
Go ahead.
To winning the time period.
Beating Superman?
We win Sunday night. Yeah, we beat Superman.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, crawl a little.
Hey,
let me hear you do this. See, who else has he got to get rid of on there? Let's see the dead wood.
Let's see.
Tough job firing
that
someone.
I'll tell you.
Larroquette, you got to get rid of, right?
What do you mean,
How's he doing? Get rid of him.
Hey, we're in the zone, baby.
Met him in an elevator. Met him in an elevator. Thinks he's too cool for the world. Larroquette, get rid of him.
No, wait, you're talking about a tall man.
Yeah.
You're talking about a tall man. He matches up with you.
You ought to hire me to fix some of these scripts. Guy jumps off the bridge script. Not funny? Want to make it funny?
Yeah.
He jumps, lands on Helen Kushnick. What do you think? Did it make you laugh?
Hey, Howard?
What?
You're right.
There you go.
You know, if I just had just a little of you.
Call me, babe.
He can punch up a script.
We could go from being number one to...
Number one.
I don't know. Who knows where we could go?
What do you got to pay Seinfeld, man, these days? You got to be full of himself, huh?
You know what?
Do you have to kiss his ass? Do you personally call him and go over to the set and see him, or he just kick you off the set?
You know, I've been delivering his lunch every day. I try and get it hot. And
no, seriously, what's the move on a Seinfeld? The guy owns the network right now. What do you do? What do you do for him?
You know what? It's Jerry is a performer.
Mm-hmm.
He's on stage, and his senses tell him when to get off the stage.
Do you have to pretend? Do you have to pretend that you like that young broad he's with? Shoshana, how are you, darling?
You have to pay attention to her.
Do you have to pay attention to that?
Jerry will know. Jerry will know when it's time, and right now. He's got the number one comedy in America. It's not time.
Can I give you an idea for a show? Real quick pitch?
Go ahead.
I'll sum it up in 2 words. George Hamilton The tanning show. All right? Just an hour of tanning.
Howard, you were on such a roll until you gave me that idea.
No good? I got 1 million of them.
I know
Give me
you
a chance.
do.
Let me pitch. One of these is going to click.
He'll come back. He'll come back.
Guy sits there, he tans with the Filipino Nazi, Imelda Marcos. What do you think?
Shoes all around. No, I don't think so.
Jackie, you want to pitch?
Yeah, I got an idea for a sitcom.
Go ahead, quickly.
Called Bald and Over with Dice Clay.
Oh, that's not right.
Hey, you know, I told the Dice Man he had to come to a real network.
Right.
And you know what? He made a bad call. It's a funny guy.
Yes,
it's a talented, funny man.
That's right.
Over on that other network, the Dice Man dieth.
What happens? You go on. What is it? You go on Channel 2 and immediately you die.
Hey,
what are they doing? Well, how can they fix that? They can't.
He made the wrong call.
Maybe it's just the number 2 because they're number 2. I don't know what it is. Look at you. You're on a roll.
Yeah.
You fiery
Having
redhead.
a good time.
Look, he's a redhead. You know.
Yes, I know.
Oh yeah. Robin likes
They got that part right in there.
You red all over?
Yeah, no hair though.
Every time I sit with you, you know, I've sat with you a couple of times.
That's right.
I wonder, is he red in the pants? And I always want to ask you.
Next time, Howard.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Next time, we'll go to the bathroom.
The great Warren Littlefield, he's on a roll. He's the. If you like NBC, you got him to blame.
Or thank.
Or thank. That's right. You got freckles on your ace. I bet you do.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you, and I'm happy for you.
Okay.
You're a good man.
See you soon.
Warren Littlefield. A lot of love in the room. Thanks, pal.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's nice that this guy calls her. You see?
Yeah, that's very sweet.
Everybody else is uptight. Uptight jackass.
I guess that was Warren Littlefield. That wasn't one of your little friends.
No.
Playing Warren.
It wasn't Neil. Hi, this is Warren Littlefield.
He seemed to know what he was talking about.
Yeah, he's the man. I'll tell you, a very nice guy. Really.
Yeah?
Yeah. Treats me seriously. Why shouldn't I like him? Offered me the mother load.
Really?
Yeah.
To do what?
Little television project. Turned it down, though.
What was it?
Cool show, too. Can't do it all.
When would it have come on?
I said, Warren, I got to do feature films.
Was it an everyday kind of thing?
Yeah. If I told you when it would come on, it would hurt Warren. It was confidential.
All right.
I would have to replace John Larroquette. And that's not right. Good man. See, my buddy from college, he can't look at me like I'm a performer. You got to look at me from the...
I think he's scared to death of you. You would expose his weak spots.
It's a weak man. Takes a real man to call the Stern Show.
That's right.
We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. We're back with The Howard Stern Show.
Well, quick, Robin. Let me just finish this saga that's been going on all morning with Stormin.
It's like a soap opera.
Check in with our buddy Stormin Fraley. Stormin, now, you're in a cop car right now?
No, believe it or not, no, I'm well past that. Here's what happened. The last thing I think I told you was...
You were out in front of retarded Johnny's house.
Yeah, the neighbor across the street called the police. The police came, made a police report. My buddy Mark here, he went over there to see if we can get an interview. The neighbor denied, and then he found out where the mayor lived, and right now we are speaking from the house of the mayor.
Wait, who found out where the mayor is?
My partner, Mark, here.
Oh, so you went over to the mayor?
Yeah,
You're at the mayor's house?
Right now, of Norton, Ohio.
Oh.
What, I don't understand something. Why'd you go to the mayor's house?
You said you wanted to interview him, didn't you? Or you want to talk to him?
Did we ever say the mayor?
I didn't remember saying the mayor.
Oh.
We said neighbors. Does that sound like mayor?
Oh, well.
Neighbors. Maybe I was talking fast. I was all excited with Retard Johnny and honking of the horns.
Oh, well, the mayor's all for Johnny and stuff. I guess the big stink that these two neighbors across the street from him, one is he's most, I think, a nut. He's got a shotgun.
No, he's not a nut. He's pissed off. He's upset. He wants peace and quiet.
You know what, Howard? Seriously, when Johnny went, he went in the house for like 5-10 minutes. You didn't hear one beep. Okay,
yeah, the problem is when he's out there storming.
Yeah, but he only comes out there for what, an hour a day, 2 hours a day?
I could see both sides of this.
You know, I mean, the guy does not do nothing wrong. He's really, Well,
that's not the issue. Nobody says he's doing anything wrong. It's just sort of inconvenient and a little disconcerting to have horns blowing all the time.
Okay, well, what do you...
Hey, let me talk to the mayor.
Okay, there's Terry Jones of Norton,
the mayor. Sounds like a good job. Mayor of Norton, Ohio.
I wonder how much that pays.
Mr. Mayor,
Here he is.
Oh.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Mayor.
How are you today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Oh, just fine.
Good job being the mayor of Norton, Ohio?
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
Can you make decent money, or you got to do stuff on the side?
Oh, It pays a whopping $9,000 a year.
Oh, no
So you
kidding.
have to have another job.
Nah, not at $9,000 a year. Out in Ohio, that's worth like $10 million. You don't understand something. It's different than New York.
The cost of living there is a lot cheaper. Huh?
$9,000 here wouldn't feed a janitor's family, but out there in Norton, you could live nice.
Yeah, we
like
live
a king.
comfortably.
Yeah, you probably got, what, 50 acres?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're farmers out here.
A whole turkey costs 60 cents out there. So $9,000 is like, you're talking about a guy who's very well off. Talking about upper middle class. Am I correct?
I
That's correct, Howard.
Mr. Mayor, so you support Johnny and his family?
Well, I've spoken to the neighbors on the other side of the street, and the concerns are about him egging traffic on by standing out in his yard and waving, but I don't find any violation of any laws of that I could deny somebody from standing in their own front yard and waving to cars going by.
I guess you could certainly empathize with the neighbors who are upset.
Well, I think they've aggravated the situation. For the period the sign was out there, it did seem to increase it, and it's brought the media attention. And, of course, a lot of people have honked in spite of the sign to show their support for Johnny.
I can't believe that Stormin Fraley over there actually ended up at the mayor's house.
Well, I'm just around the corner from where this takes place. It is a...
You're a single guy, or are you married?
Oh, I'm married.
I was going to ask if you could get girls being the mayor of Norton, Ohio, but evidently that doesn't come into your situation. Or at least if it does, you don't want to talk about it.
No, because my wife's probably listening to your show, Howard.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, does the mayor have a mansion?
Sure.
No, we've got a little ranch here.
No kidding.
So you have to stay in your own house even being the mayor?
Well, I'm kind of playing Mr. Mom today. I've got kids with strep throat right now.
Oh. Let me tell you something, Mr. Mayor. Sounds to me like you might want to even ditch that job. $9,000 a year may not be worth the aggravation. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it has its fun parts too, Howard.
You got to go over to some guy's house and argue whether a retarded guy can be out on his front lawn. I mean, it doesn't sound all that... Like, being president is kind of exciting because you get to determine budgets.
With Israel and Syria.
Yeah, that's fun. You know, being the mayor of Norton, Ohio. See, these are the guys who really give of themselves.
This is a real public servant.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a guy not seeing anything.
You can go right up to his door and knock on it and get some service.
Stormin Fraley can go up there. Is Stormin the most frightening-looking guy you ever saw?
He's pretty normal looking.
Really?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I don't want to see you then, Mr. Mayor. What's the biggest 2 decisions of the last month that you had to make as mayor of Norton, Ohio?
Oh, right now we're trying to bring sewer and water to the area.
You mean you don't have sewage systems?
Oh.
No, most of the homes are on septic systems.
Wow.
Good. What else? What's the other one?
Oh, the budget.
Yeah.
How much is that?
Our annual budget's about $2 million.
Oh, that's pretty big.
My movie's $20 million. All right, that's a whole town.
Well, we'll have to have you film your next movie here.
No, might do that. Well, anyway.
Boost the economy.
And like if the sewers back up and stuff, or the septic tanks, what do they call you, and you have to like clean them out and junk?
No, we have company.
You do? All right, that's cool. All right, so I get you. You're saying, hey, the guy's broken no laws. He's a retarded kid who enjoys waving at cars.
Do you see any resolution? That's my question.
Yeah, I see one resolution. He can throw Stormin Fraley right out of his house. Is he actually in your house?
Yeah.
Wow. He's an ex-con, I think.
No, we've asked
You may
people.
want to arrest him.
You might want to arrest him. I'm sure you check him for pot or something.
No, we've asked people to keep it down, but I can't have police officers arresting people for blowing horns. I mean,
right? You Republican or Democrat?
I'm Republican.
Yeah, sounds like a good man.
Yeah, I just wonder because there seems to be only 2 households that are really upset about this. Is
the Montagues and the Hatfields.
The Hatfields and the McCoys.
The McCoys. Sounds pretty wild.
The Montagues and the Capulets, I think you're
So what you're saying is it's going to go on, and they should just take the sign down, and everything will be cool.
Yeah, the sign's down now, and
got it. Thanks, Mr. Mayor.
The problem's going down.
You're the man.
Norman wants to talk to you.
Okay. Hey,
Howard.
Good work, Stormin.
You like that?
Yeah, Stormin Fraley checking in pretty good.
Yeah. Wild morning.
Got the mayor there. You're in his house. What's the house like? Kind of run down?
I'll tell you later.
Ain't that grand?
Can't talk.
No.
You don't want to insult the guy. He's a nice guy.
He's a beautiful. Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
What's the mayor do to like earn some extra cash?
He's a farmer, isn't he?
Is he a farmer, really? He has to do it if he's a farmer.
Well, like I say, it is kind of wooded and hills out here.
They got a toilet indoor or outdoor?
I'll tell you about that later, too.
Really?
Oh, boy.
Outdoor?
Well,
no, it's indoor.
Is it a trailer?
I don't know. Is your toilet, is it stuck? Or doesn't it flush? Oh, it does. It's flush. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, so there's indoor plumbing.
Yeah. They got septic.
Septic tank.
Septic over here.
Right.
It's interesting, though. He said the biggest problem is the sewage and water. Like, where does the water come from then?
Well, I can understand the sewage being a problem.
You sure that's America?
They're waiting to get water.
Howard, you remember Deliverance.
Can you believe they don't have water, man? At the mayor's house?
Man.
I'm sitting and bitching because I don't have an ISDN line. I finally got one. You know, I mean, we got no right to bitch.
Does Renzo know anybody who's going to help the mayor?
Ask the mayor how he gets his... Let me speak to that mayor again.
I'm sure they must have a well or something.
Mayor Jones. I would like to speak to you real quick.
Me and Mayor Jones. When does the retarded guy carry the water? Mayor Jones.
Yes, Howard.
You mean, let me get this straight. You got no water running into your house?
We have what?
You don't have running water?
Oh, yes, we do.
Oh, you do?
Well, you said you're sewage and water. What was the problem with the water?
Yeah.
Oh, we have well water.
Water.
You got your own individual wells.
Right.
Well, that's pretty healthy, though.
Yeah, but it's hard for industry to operate off of.
And then for the toilet, you got, the septic tank?
Yeah.
Any pressure there at all?
Oh, yeah.
What do you got there, like a trailer or a house?
No, we have a house.
Yeah?
It's, like I say, a modest 2-bedroom ranch.
Does the wife work?
Yeah.
What's she doing?
She works in a hospital.
Yeah?
Nurse or something?
And you farm?
CAT scan. No, I don't farm, Howard. I have a small business in town.
What do you do?
I sell pet supplies.
Pet supplies?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Could you send me over some I Am Less Active?
Yeah, we carry that.
He's got it.
We carry it for cat or dog.
Cat.
Oh, yeah.
And did a guy run against you for mayor?
Oh, yeah.
Or were you unopposed?
No, I always had opposition.
Okay, cool. Hey, thanks, Mr. Mayor. Sorry, I just want to make sure.
I just had to ask those final questions.
And how old a guy are you?
I'm 38.
Huh.
Have you got any have you set your sights on the State House yet?
No.
Where you stand on abortion?
Where do I stand?
Yeah.
I'm pro-life.
Oh, you're kidding. I guess you got to say that out there, huh? You're not really pro. I hear you.
They don't have a crowding problem.
Yeah, that's true. No wonder you're pro-life. You need people to carry water and stuff. In other words, you're pro-life, wink, wink. Right? I hear you, pal. All right, got it. Thanks, Mr. Mayor.
If you get time, Howard, stop out and we'll give you a key to the city.
Probably never happened, Mr. Mayor, but...
Well, if we ever get to Cleveland.
Okay, if I'm out there, you come down to the strip club with us if you can.
Oh,
sure.
Show you a good time. Yeah, why not? It's legal.
The mayor. I don't know
what?
if that'll be good.
He's pro-life, man.
I got my eye on him for bigger things.
He's pro. Yeah, we're watching you. We're thinking we can catapult you into a bigger office, like maybe I don't know, dog catcher.
I do that part-time, too.
All right, thanks, Mr. Mayor.
Hey, did you know it's Storman's birthday today?
Yeah, we ignored it like everybody else does. Thank you.
Well, Stormin Norman wants to talk to you again.
Yeah, Stormin Fraley.
Hey, Howard.
Your name's not Stormin Norman, is it?
That's what he named me. A lot of Ned Beatty-looking people out here, you know.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, dear.
Wild. No, it's
Ask him where he stands on pot. They should legalize it.
Mayor Jones.
That could be a good cash crop for him.
Legalization? Where do you stand on marijuana legalization? He's packing a bong. No, I'm just kidding.
He's taking a bong. Don't want to interrupt. Got the hookah.
No, he said this in the 90s.
Stormin, I got to go, pal.
Hey, can I put a quick plug in?
Okay.
This Saturday in Cleveland at the Boardwalk out by the airport, I'll be performing. I'll have a comedy show out there.
Out by the boardwalk.
You're not doing the monkey and the organ thing anymore?
No, I gave that up for Lent.
He's performing outside.
Yeah. He stands in front of comedy clubs and performs. Out by the boardwalk. Are you going to be inside? Are you going to be in the club or are you going to be outside the club?
No, inside the club. We have a full hour-and-a-half comedy show.
Yeah, Stormin Fraley, funny guy.
Cool.
He's not funny on this show, but he's funny, you know. No, he's a brave man.
Circumstances are funny.
You did a good job, Stormin.
Thank you. I'm the one who gave you that OJ rap last year you played, too.
I know. You're good.
All right, buddy.
All right, dude.
Bye.
Thanks, Stormin.
Take care.
Stormin Fraley, everyone. Happy birthday, Stormin.
Tracking down that Johnny story for us.
Good story. Nice little thread running through the program today. Good work on that, Robin. Robin pointing that out.
Speaking of another thread running through the program, remember that girl you spoke to earlier that had the breast implants?
Where is she?
She just got here.
You know, we got a subplot.
She is.
Dude.
Subplot and
Smoking.
Smoking.
Wait a second. Let me fix my hair.
Is she pretty?
She's really pretty.
Yeah.
2 seconds this will take.
20 years old. Breast
She's real cute.
We got to get to news. I got a movie meeting.
I think she got just the right size. I think if she got them any bigger, it would look ridiculous. But
bring her in.
She did a good job.
20 years old, got the implants. Wants to show them to us.
Look at how you just fixed yourself up.
It takes a second.
That's a child.
There you go. That's a child. That's a 20-year-old woman. That's once you hit 19, you're a woman.
Oh, right. I want you to remember that when your daughter's at 19.
Some women are slow, though. This here is Jamie, just got the implants. Let me see. Regular girl.
Whoa.
Nice. Nice implants.
Hey now.
Cute girl. It's the type I like. Nice skin. Don't sit down. No one wants to see you sitting. Good body. What are
And
you?
where are the pictures? You want to see the pictures, don't you?
Yeah, you got befores?
I didn't bring them.
Oh.
Too flat, huh?
Yeah.
Your dad must go nuts from you. You running around in bathing suits and junk?
All the time.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
You live at home?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Are you still in school? No.
No?
I work full time.
That's a nose job, huh? Yeah, it must have been some honker on you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this girl's got a little bit of surgery. Who's the doctor again?
Dr. Bonanno.
Can we see some of the doctor's work, or you want to warm up a little?
You could see it.
Yeah, you're so proud of it, right? You love showing your chest now. Were you embarrassed by your chest before?
No.
It was a B.
Yeah, it was a small B. It wasn't terrible.
Look how nice her top fills out. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? You look her over and the size of a treat.
Again, I just say, remember that when your daughters are growing up, that you need to fill out your top.
Let me have some fun, huh? Lay off the daughter rap, will you? Give me what is it, Gary? You're giving me hand signals.
Look at that tiny waist.
Well, you're not referring to yourself, are you?
No.
Yeah, you got a nice body. You don't want to be a stripper or anything, do you?
No.
No?
What do you do?
No. I work construction for my mother.
Oh.
Oh, yeah? What she got you constructing?
Nothing right now.
All the guys go nuts over for you over there,
I
right?
just caused a ruckus down there.
Do you?
Yeah.
And when you got the implants, all the guys going wild?
Yeah.
They knew you had implants?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long did it take you before you were out and about with those things?
The next day.
No kidding?
No pain.
No pain?
No pain.
Oh.
Well, let me get this straight. What, do you work out or something? You're in really good shape.
No, I do nothing.
So what happened? You got the implant, and then the next day you're walking around?
Uh-huh.
No kidding.
That night.
That night?
Uh-huh.
You don't have to stay in the hospital?
No swelling, no nothing, huh?
You did it in his office?
Uh-huh.
Dr. Bonanno, he's the dude.
Dr. Bonanno's the man.
Uh-huh.
Dr. Mo.
Let me see that work. Let me see him. Let me see the work, because maybe Dr. Bonanno rushed you out too quick. Wow, nice job. Woo! Beautiful. Can't even see a mark. Hold it, I'm not done looking. Look at that.
You gotta make sure the surgery was good.
20 years old. Look at that. Not an ounce of fat. Nice big lumps on her chest. Look at those.
And where's your dad now? Is he listening to the program?
Probably.
He's in the grave with Anna Nicole's husband.
He can't see I have my top up now, though.
Wow, beauties.
You like it?
What do you do? You run around on a boat and stuff, and your dad's boat?
No, my dad doesn't have a boat.
Where were you in the bikini?
Oh, I was on a cruise ship. We went through the Panama Canal.
Super breasts.
It was annoying.
What? Those breasts?
No,
the headphones.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me and Jackie and Fred.
And Gary.
I pulled up my top for all the guys going through the Panama Canal.
Did you really?
Through the lock.
You can't, you just want to show those to everybody, don't you?
Why not? What a great job. You were out the next day, huh?
Uh-huh.
No pain?
Nope.
Wow.
Nothing.
They feel good now?
Yeah. They're a little
Super.
numb still.
Yeah.
Like this little numb spot.
Well, you just had it done, right?
October.
Right. What month is this?
This is March.
How many months apart is that? 5?
Only
Yeah.
few, yeah.
But they're a lot better than they were at first. You couldn't feel anything.
Right. And then they mellow out.
And they feel all right? They're not hard or anything?
No, they bounce.
Well, they sure do. Hey, thanks for showing them to us.
My sister wanted you to know she used to work at Scores.
Did she really?
Yeah, my older sister.
She was a dancer?
No, she was a cocktail waitress for about 3 days, and she quit.
Why?
Because she said the money wasn't good.
Really?
Not for a cocktail waitress.
No, she said.
Yeah, well, she got to take off her top and show something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Show the ass. Show the...
And she didn't want to do any of that, so she's not going to make
And
it.
she's in the wrong business. Your poor father.
Oh.
You got some little body on you. Don't eat. You hardly eat, right?
No, I eat a lot.
Yeah, how often do you move your bowels?
Once a day.
Once a day, really? Regular? Once or twice? That's the key. Keep them moving. Keep all that energy moving right through your body. Nice little package, huh, guys?
Yeah.
I can't wait for your daughters to come in with their surgeries.
You know, it's times like this, you got to learn to mellow out. What's your deal? Let a guy have some fun.
I just can't wait.
You look great.
Thank you.
Yeah. What are you like, Italian or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, super. I like Italian girls. Thanks. Remind me of my
Nice
mother.
meeting you.
All right, bye-bye.
Take care. Nice ass. How much you weigh? 100? Good weight. How tall are you? 5'2"? Not the wrong boyfriend? No. Hard to believe. No. Lesbian?
No.
Okay.
Just can't find the right one.
Can't find the right one?
No.
You might be looking at him, honey.
I think I am.
You're damn right you are. Go ahead before I jump on top of you. like Robin's dad.
All I got to say is, one of these days, I hope you give your daughters the same advice because you want them to
I'll lay off already with that rap.
Just want them to look good, honey.
That's
you
a silly rap.
That top.
My daughters have nothing to do with it.
Your shirt's looking a little flat.
Be quiet. Just be quiet. Starting to sound like my mom.
Honey, you know what you need?
I don't have to wrap gauze around your mouth when I look at girls. Nice little package, huh, guys? Jeez. Talk to some men. What?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's so thin.
Yeah, with the big breasts.
Teeny belly and
nice nose.
See, and she didn't overdo it. She did a C cup.
Yeah, that was just the right.
Smart.
Well, that's her first
breast to
one.
waist ratio.
Right. Any bigger would have been.
Any bigger would be uncomfortable.
I never heard of them being out walking around the next day.
Amy Lynn told me the next day she was out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but wasn't she the one who had hers explode?
Well, because she went on a speedboat. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to go on an airplane or anything like that.
Right.
Yeah. Because one of her breast, her left breast blew up.
Like a blowout.
Yeah.
Imagine you take your daughter on a cruise and she's flashing the people that are looking at the boat.
Proud girl. That's why I don't take the kids on a cruise. My wife started talking about a cruise. I said that's out of the question.
Why?
Don't want the kids flashing.
Well, they don't have breast implants yet.
Well, it's only a matter of time. All right, I got to take a break. We're going to do the news for you when we get back, Robin.
I'd like to talk to that father.
Yeah. He's unavailable right now. The gun in his mouth is... it makes him unable to talk.
They're trying to talk us down.
Yeah. He's on a bridge right now in a little sitcom. All right, thank you.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Back with The Howard Stern Show.
Oh, it's about time. Robin, let's run down the news.
Please, the better way to start. It's Super Tuesday.
Super Tuesday. How's your Tuesday? Super? Super? And what does that mean to us, Super Tuesday?
It's the primary season, so Super Tuesday means there's some big GOP races in Florida and Texas today, and Bob Dole could have it all sewn up, I think, at the end of this day. If he takes them all, gets all the delegates.
Steve Forbes still hanging in there.
Steve Forbes said yesterday that any indications that he might be bowing out are a misrepresentation of how he really feels. Let's get to the other two candidates. Here is Pat Buchanan, who's still registering some discontent with the idea that they might have some pro-choice vice president looming in the wings.
What a dumbass. That's his big issue, this pro-choice. I mean, this pro-life.
He's now thinking of picking a Rockefeller Republican as his running mate.
So what?
Who is militantly pro-choice on abortion.
What a nut. This guy's nut.
I am going to San Diego, and I'm going to stand up against that idea. Will you stand by me?
Thank God there's not too many of them.
You know, the yahoos.
Yahoos out there with waiting. They should be working on getting that sewer system.
And some water.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Here is Pat Buchanan again. I can't get enough of his speeches, to be quite honest.
He's at least interesting. He's a good speaker.
We're in the campaign not to have someone tell us what we say, but to speak from the heart what we believe and what we're going to fight for. And let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you what.
He's having a good time, you know.
Yeah, he gets those people around him and they're screaming and carrying on. He thinks he's doing a good job.
He's got his one issue. You know, and they did a survey that the Republican Party, most people are
pro-choice.
Pro-choice. It's just this nutty fringe.
But, you know, the thing they point out is that the pro-life people vote on one issue.
Right.
Pro-choice people have a lot of different, things on their minds. So.
What did I always say? I said, all of us who are pro-choice
should vote on one issue.
One issue. Boom. Then you see guys like Bob Dole. Bob Dole's kind of winking.
Too, yeah.
He's winking at you saying, look, man, don't worry about it. But even still.
Yeah, you still got, because every year then there's a question as to what they do when that big pro-life rally comes around. Do we go? Do we send a message?
Yeah, and then also you worry about the Supreme Court appointees who might be against a woman's right to choose.
Yeah.
It will set the clock back to women using coat hangers. You talk about having daughters, as you did before. Forget the breast implant issue. I want my daughters with a coat hanger, man, if they get knocked up by some jerk-off. Hell no. Don't want it. Don't want them risking their lives, man. No way. Send them right off to Sweden. Get that thing pulled right out of there. That ain't no life. That's a thing. It's barely life when it's born. It's laying there like a loaf of bread. Don't worry about it.
I'm not sure your life right.
Hey, I could be dead. Hey, that guy who was married Anna Nicole Smith, that wasn't life. He was rolling around in a chair.
There's a lot of people you question.
Yeah. Look at Jackie during the dice argument. No life there.
Meanwhile, Steve Forbes is plotting on. Here's what he had to say yesterday.
Steve Forbes. Definitely into that flat tax deal, man. That's a good one. I wish someone would pick up on that.
I was always for that. I said your taxes ought to be simple. Anything everybody has to do ought to be simple.
No brainer. Computers are getting big because they're simple. My accountant told me it's the best thing that would ever happen. He said, don't tell anyone because I'll lose my job. But it's, not only would you save money, everybody.
Yeah, there's other things. Now that you got some money, you need an accountant to know what to do with it.
Right. I said, there'll be other things for you to do. Like for me to sit there and laugh at you. All right, here we go. Here is
Steve Forbes.
Steve Forbes.
I guarantee you, when I'm elected, you'll have rain when you want it, you'll have the sun when you want it.
What do you say, Robin?
I'm learning about political...
He's down in Texas, you know, where they're having that drought. And, you know, people were praying for rain the other day.
Did he promise them rain?
He just promised them rain.
Good man. Must be desperate.
He wants the votes. And here he is explaining how if his campaign aide implied that he was trying to get out of this race, he was wrong.
With all that money, he tried to buy them rain.
Somebody allegedly made some comments that were interpreted in a way that certainly I didn't intend to have them interpreted. I didn't even know about them. And I just wanted to make clear that if he had made comments that sounded like I was getting out, they are absolutely unauthorized. And that's all that's about.
No.
Too bad he didn't look so damn goofy.
Yeah.
Because he had some good ideas. He should have gone to Dr. Bobineau.
If, whatever his
Dr. Babubo. Whatever the hell that plastic is. Bonanno. Should have gone over there.
Yeah, if he looked like John Kennedy or somebody, he'd be in.
Get that goofy smile off his face. Fix him up. Clean him up.
But he looks like Steve Forbes, so what are you going to do?
Yeah, hey, you don't look like Fred. Say that for him. Imagine that.
Meanwhile, that Whitewater situation in Arkansas, that court case is underway with some of the president's former business associates on trial to see if they did anything wrong in this investment deal. So yesterday, a reporter caught James McDougal outside of the courtroom to ask him what he thought about whether the president would testify and what he'd say.
Okay. Who's the James McDougal guy again?
He's one of the defendants in the case.
Okay.
He was, you know, a friend of Bill
Clinton
and Hillary's.
Okay.
Did Bill Clinton do anything wrong? Not to my knowledge. And what do you expect him to say if and when he testifies? I expect him to tell the truth, and I expect the truth to be that he knows that I have never done anything dishonest in any relationship I've had with him.
Lock up all of Arkansas is what I say. Everyone in the state, lock it up.
Meanwhile, you know, we heard that accident, we elected it.
That's right. We like those accents. Jimmy Carter had that accent.
Oh, yeah.
He doggy. Howdy. Howdy.
Meanwhile, there's this guy who's written a new book called Bloodsport, analyzing the whole Whitewater situation. James Stewart, I told you yesterday that he claims Hillary Clinton wanted to stay in the deal even though it looked like it was about to go sour because she was afraid her marriage was going to hit the rocks and break up, and she needed to be financially secure. On TV last night, they asked James Stewart, the author of Bloodsport, what he thinks Whitewater shows about the Clintons.
I just love when you're watching a movie and it's like Nick Nolte, and then also it's a really big fat guy with a wig on, like Nick Nolte.
Wrong card, Robin.
Thank you.
This is James Stewart.
Yeah.
Not the actor, the guy who wrote the book Bloodsport.
That's right.
I think most of all, it shows their willingness, while in Arkansas, to accept the favors of people who were regulated by the state. Their attitude, which bordered on the negligent in the beginning, clearly indicated a mindset which said somebody else will take care of us because of our power as highly elected officials in the state of Arkansas.
And just what did Hillary have to do with all this?
I'm going to start talking like that.
Well, that's what you do when you become an intellectual.
Or a hairdresser.
He says that Hillary was really the person who ran all of this stuff.
She was the one who negotiated the loan renewals with the bank that held the mortgage. She was the one who handled all the correspondence. She was the one who went over all the numbers. She had possession of all the records.
Ooh.
Police.
Well, maybe Bill didn't do anything, and he can continue to be president.
Police.
So anyway, now everybody's focusing on, in the Republican Party anyway, going to focus their attention on Bill Clinton. I see a nice, nasty race shaping up between Bob Dole and Bill Clinton, with him hindered by all of these investigations and court cases. Let's expect the mud to really fly.
You got it, baby. We love the mud.
Oh, why not?
We're mud wrestlers. We love it. Let me take a break here. We'll wrap up the news, Robin. We're doing good here. Got a nice, tight show. Very professional show today.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, I'm Robin Leach, and you're listening to The Howard Stern Show. The show that shocks America. The show that says exactly the truth. Yes, sir. The Howard Stern Show. Only here with champagne and caviar. And a tonic.
Wow. Thanks, dude. A school in western Ukraine. You know where the Ukraine is? In Kiev or something?
In Russia?
Yeah. In Russia, because nobody has any money, they're paying their teachers part cash, part vodka.
Really?
Teachers have agreed to it.
Well, I know that the Russians love their vodka.
Yeah, so I thought that was kind of interesting. Wonder if we could pay our teachers in vodka.
Or something else.
Yeah, what do they need?
The reports I see.
Yeah, why don't we find some goods that they need?
You know, we've had a couple of teachers arrested for crack and stuff. So
yeah, maybe we could give them some crack. What if we give them half in crack and half in cash? What do you got out there in the news, Robin?
Well, I have a number of things, Howard. First of all, the Knicks coach finally spoke yesterday. Don Nelson, who was let go in the last couple of days. He has finally held a press conference to talk about why he was let go. Here is his interpretation of why he was fired.
Okay.
What will we do?
Wow. That guy sounds lame as the last guy. Play the real tape. Come on.
Let's get physical.
So you plan to get physical?
Let's get physical.
Yeah.
Would you please play the real Don Nelson, and he can tell us why he got fired?
Look, enough with the small talk. Let's get down to business.
This guy sounds like a no-nonsense kind of guy, this new Don Nelson. This is a new coach of the Knicks?
No, this is the old coach who got fired. He's going to tell me why.
All right.
It's nobody's fault other than my own.
I like the other guy better.
My firing. At the end of the All-Star break, I thought things were going along pretty well, and then we went 4-9 the rest of the way, and that just isn't good enough.
That's so rude.
So he's taking full blame for the Knicks breakup. What else does he have to say?
Okay, what else?
Or the Knicks failing, so what else does he have to say?
Right, Juice.
He answered the question, Howard.
I didn't think the team was playing with enough energy, and the logical decision on my part was when the team wasn't playing with enough energy that they needed more rest.
No difference.
And less practice time.
So he saw them playing a little lackluster. He said, they need more rest. Because a lot of people were complaining that he didn't practice the team hard enough.
Well,
let's get physical.
I don't know what the real answer is.
Sounds like he's trying to tell you. You're ignoring it.
Let's get physical.
Right. More physical team.
All right.
It's good advice.
Right.
Right, Juice.
You're going to have a whole conversation.
Right, Juice.
George Burns' funeral is today.
Wow.
So everybody will be getting together out in Hollywood to say goodbye to George. He will be buried next to Gracie in Forest Lawn Cemetery, and actually not next to her, with her, but under her. Apparently they have this
That's sexy.
vault,
That's how I want to be buried.
and he's going
so
right
rude.
under her so that she will finally have top billing. You know, the actor's called Burns and Allen. Well, he's giving her top billing.
I want to be buried under Demi Moore.
Well, but you weren't married to her.
Who cares?
Makes no sense.
I want to be plugged in.
So everybody will be out there saying goodbye to George. But meanwhile, another Hollywood great died over the weekend, and we were so busy worrying about George, we never even noticed that producer Ross Hunter.
Never heard of him.
The guy who produced the movie Airport.
That's a good movie.
Died on Sunday at the age of 75.
Wow.
He had 30 box office successes, including Imitation of Life, which revived Lana Turner's career after her situation with that Johnny Stampanato, the guy or her daughter, somebody stabbed. Mm-hmm. He made Magnificent Obsession with his friend Rock Hudson.
His friend?
His friend Rock Hudson.
Were they just friends?
As far as I know.
Right. Little hinky pinky.
He also made Pillow Talk with Rock Hudson and Doris Day.
Oh.
And he did musicals, too. He was the producer behind Thoroughly Modern Millie and the Flower Drum Song.
Great movie, Thoroughly Modern Millie.
One of your favorites, I'll bet.
What credits? That and Pulp Fiction.
I mean, you got to be careful when you die, because somebody like George Burns dies, nobody even notices you.
Got news for that guy. Nobody would have noticed anyway.
You don't think it was the Burns thing, huh?
That's right. What else you got over there?
Princess Di has, I told you the other day she has a new boyfriend, but yesterday, I guess, that soccer player that she was running around with for a while started talking to the press. He told them, yes, he admitted that he did have this friendship with Di. His name is Will Carling. He's a rugby player, actually, not a soccer player.
Yeah, rugby. Same thing.
I don't know what the hell.
Trust me.
He says that he and Di became friends, and he kept his friendship going with her out of stubbornness, and that finally broke up his marriage. His wife, however, was willing to admit that he did say that he scored with Diana. Carling wouldn't tell the press whether he had actually slept with the princess. But the wife says, yes, he admitted to me he had done her. And that's what, I was still willing, she says, to try to work out the marriage. So she went back to him even after he admitted that they had been in compromising positions together. But then she picks up the newspaper and she sees him sneaking into her Kensington Palace after they're supposed to be trying to work out their marriage.
Two things will piss a woman off.
And that's the end.
Two things will piss a woman off.
What?
If you're divorcing her, you got to be straight up and tell her there's no bimbo. If you got a bimbo, she's going to go ape.
Even if there is a bimbo, you got to say no?
Yeah.
Is that what you're telling me?
Number one. Number two, make sure you don't date till after that divorce is signed. Number two, can't hide the money from her because she'll get some shark on you and she'll find it. She'll sniff you out. Give her the half. Take it like a man. Bend over. Take it like a man. Assume the position.
But never tell.
Right, Juice. Never tell, and don't get yourself the bimbo till afterwards.
Uh-huh.
Once you settle out the finances.
But how's a woman supposed, this guy wanted to keep his marriage together. It's obvious to me. He was, telling his wife, I really want to be with you. But how's he supposed to stay away from a princess when the princess is calling?
I got tons of princesses after me. I stay away. I don't know how.
You don't have the princess.
Oh, I got every princess. Man, I got better than the princess.
No, it's something else with, a woman who's so close to being the most powerful woman in England is saying, come on over.
Thank God I got no penis. Because if I had one, watch out.
You'd be in trouble.
Sure would. That's
like
a good thing.
Everybody else.
Good thing I'm embarrassed to show whatever little penis I have.
And have people talk about it. Because you know, the moment you upset a woman,
she's going to tell.
She is going to rat you out.
I would have been over Amy Lynn's house yesterday, but I know, maybe she won't tell today, but one day she'll tell.
You'll piss her off.
That's right.
And that's what's going to happen. You know
Keeps me home.
The handwriting is on the wall. Your wife's not telling.
And my wife's going to get angry because I'll have the girl, the bimbo. Not that Amy's a bimbo. She's an angel.
Well, your wife will get upset with the angel.
Got no right.
That's the way it works out. This is a story that I am still in love with. I told you this story yesterday. I've just got to repeat it. It's such a wonderful story.
Repeat it, please.
This is how far you have to go to find
You and Christopher Darden?
Yeah.
That's the big story. You and Christopher Darden.
There is no you and Christopher
Had a date,
Darden.
right? Admit it.
We went to dinner. You call it.
We couldn't get anything out of her, Howard.
Nah.
There's
boring.
nothing to get.
I think she wanted romance.
Yeah, right. I always want romance. That's my whole thing in life.
I think you wanted romance with him.
Why would I? Why
Don't be so angry.
Why would you say that? If I have never lied to you.
Be sweet. Be sweet.
I have never lied to you. If I wanted something, I would tell you.
You wanted it.
Yeah, right. I told you who I wanted with.
You wanted that Chris Darden meat sausage.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Sure. I'd like to follow Marsha Clark. That's my goal in life.
The hot beef injection.
That's exactly what I want to do. Let's see. This is the story I wanted to tell you about. No, Jackie, don't you say anything. Couldn't say anything to Dice.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, now he's a man.
Keep your mouth shut now.
One minute you guys are telling me I did great. The next minute you tell me I said nothing.
Shut up. Nobody wants to hear from you. When a man is attacking you, you sit there.
Pussy.
Don't talk to Robin like that.
Anyway, this is the story I wanted to tell you about. I told you about the 10-year-old Down syndrome boy who wandered away from home. Now I got a little more of the story.
Just like Timmy the cat.
Yeah. Just like Timmy the cat.
Oh, yeah. Jackie's little kitten.
Don't say that.
Ran away.
This little 10-year-old Down syndrome boy came out of his house one day, and he saw a couple of stray dogs. And he got so, he fell in love with them. And so he followed the dogs. He just walked off from his house because he wanted to be with these dogs. And the dogs then realizing, oh, crap, what is this boy doing with us? And now he's going to freeze. They took care of him.
Right.
They even got him help.
They were smarter than him.
It was the dogs barking that eventually brought rescuers to little Josh Carlisle's aid and got him the help that he needed.
Oh, yeah.
He's now in the hospital doing very well.
Did the parents execute the dogs?
No, the parents are adopting the dogs.
So they can lead them off into the woods again?
No, they'll keep the dogs at home now, I'm sure. But they have what do you call it? A dachshund?
Yeah, dachshund.
That's one. Dachshund.
Yeah.
That's one of the dogs. And the other one is called a healer.
Did the dogs teach him to lick himself?
He's a kind of herding dog. So they've now given the dogs names. One's called Baby and the other one's Angel.
Baby and Angel.
And the family is adopting the dog, so Josh won't have to wander off to be with the little strays anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I just love those dogs. I wish I had a dog now.
Yeah. Me too. I can't get one yet. I'm going to get one.
Why can't you get one?
Mine won't protect me, though. He'll turn on me and bite me. I've seen that. My friend in high school, his dad got this attack dog to patrol his plumbing supply business house.
Right.
So every night they only taught the attack dog to like this guy's father. So he had to open the door and, get the dog under control.
Yeah.
Open the door. Saw the dog take a chunk right out of his hand.
Ooh, the guy who he was supposed to be nice to. Oh, my. I didn't know we had a reenactment of that. Rod Stewart is sick and had to cancel 2 gigs at Madison Square Garden. One last night and tonight. They will be rescheduled. If you can't make those dates, you can get a refund.
What will we do?
Stewart, who is 51, took ill last weekend in Boston and canceled the show Saturday in Toronto. Tickets had been selling decently for the New York shows. About 3,000 tickets out of 18,000 remained available. I was talking to a guy the other day in a store where they sell horse equipment. And he said to me, oh, you know who was in here the other day? And I said, who? And he said, Rod Stewart. He said, yeah, but I didn't recognize him because he looked like Richard Harris.
No kidding, that bad, huh?
I don't know what Rod's been up to.
Right.
But he's not looking like himself lately.
They should pump his stomach. Anything else, Robin?
Mel Gibson won't be walking around much for the next couple of days. He had to be rushed to the hospital to have his appendix removed.
No kidding.
Yeah, he's working on a new movie with Ron Howard, and he's really upset the production schedule because he was due to be in every scene of this movie. And now he's got to recuperate. They don't think it'll take a long time, and they expect it to be a speedy recovery. He had some of that surgery where they only put 3 little holes in, and they got the appendix before it ruptured, so everything's going to be all right. It's just that he's a little sick right now.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer, man. I mean, if this girl with the breast implants is up the next day, no reason old Mel Gibson can't be up.
Oh, yeah. He's not quite up the next day.
Remember when Gilbert had his appendix out? 8 years in the hospital.
Yeah, Gilbert was in for a year.
Because Gilbert was so embarrassed to go to the hospital, he let his appendix rupture and live there for a couple of days. Because he's so afraid to let the nurse see him naked.
He just could see those headlines.
Yeah.
In the newspaper.
He goes, I know there's going to be horrible headlines. And meanwhile, there wasn't one even newspaper article about it.
Finally, he started calling and telling people he was in the hospital.
Right.
It's the 30th anniversary of this song, Howard.
This song?
Number 8.
All right. I only thought that was like 2 years old.
Not that song.
Which song?
Number 8.
All right. Here we go.
These boots are made for walking.
Wow. That's just what they'll do. And one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over. Come on.
Did you realize the song would still be around this long?
Hey, I thought you were going to say Kung Fu Fighting. Everybody is Kung Fu Fighting.
No, and Nancy Sinatra is going to donate the famous boots to the Hard Rock Cafe. They're going to put it in their Hall of Fame.
What?
What? You said, oh, there.
What is he carrying on?
Oh, Jackie's yelling crap out. Shut up.
Really?
Now what?
Oh, shut
Your chance to talk was during the dice
What
thing.
an annoying person you are.
We gave you the microphone.
Don't you ever call anyone else annoying.
Turn off that mic. You had your chance, boy.
Yeah, all of a sudden you're fighting.
Now he's fighting with us.
Yeah, the two people who love him.
Yeah. Anything else, Robin?
And now this is a question for you.
Go ahead.
A study by the Los Angeles County Public Defender's Office shows California's 3 strikes law, which I guess was very popular, got voted in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Has resulted in a sharply higher rate of African Americans being imprisoned for life than European Americans.
Really?
Yeah.
Because what would the black people like to offend 3 times or more?
Well, they apparently are continuing to commit crimes,
right?
And they get that 3rd strike, and then they got to go off to jail forever.
What's
and
the
now
downside?
A study shows that.
Anybody upset about this?
Yes.
Who?
Jesse Jackson.
Oh, he's the only one. What's the big deal, man? You 3 strikes, you're out. That's it. You get 3 chances.
They say now that we have to reevaluate what's going on here. It seems that blacks are being targeted.
Oh, how about not committing any crime?
I always say that's a solution.
Right.
But nobody ever sees that. It seems very obvious to me. Just don't do it. You know there's a 3 strikes law. You get 2 strikes, go home.
Nobody likes the law. Let Jesse Jackson live with the crooks.
But, you know, this is what kills me. Everybody had a chance to vote on this law.
The law's for everyone.
The law got passed. Now it's being implemented. All of a sudden it's like, wait a minute. We just did a study. We noticed that more blacks are going to jail as a result of this law than whites.
It's not 3 strikes for blacks and 5 strikes for whites. It's 3 strikes for everyone.
That's what he said when asked. He said, the law is blind.
Right.
When you do the 3 strikes, you go up the river.
If you can't do the time, you know the drill. Thanks.
Whatever that is.
Right.
Dana Carvey's new show is debuting tonight. They say because it's had such a short turnaround, they didn't have copies to show to the critics.
Bad sign.
Do you think that means anything?
Bad sign. Sure it means something. Means who far?
I don't know. All I know is that the show debuts tonight. Nobody can tell us what it's going to be like.
Will you watch?
Oh, sure, I'll try
All
watching.
Right. Good for you, Robin.
And Viacom, who's still trying to make money off of this Forrest Gump movie, they didn't make enough money. Now they're going to open Bubba Gump Shrimp Company family restaurants.
How come they can't see a bad idea? That's bad.
There are going to be 23 of them opening up around the country at tourist spots around the nation, generally at waterfronts.
I'm opening up Johnny the Retard shrimp places.
Robin Williams patting himself on the back for being such a good friend to Christopher Reeve in a new Premiere magazine. He talks about going into. He says Christopher Reeve and his advisors, I guess, were discussing whether to pull the plug on himself.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, Robin Williams walks in pretending to be a Russian gynecologist and starts cutting up. Christopher didn't know who he was until he pulled off his mask. And then when he did, his eyes lit up and he realized he had more to live for.
Is that right?
And that's when he decided not to pull the plug. Of course, he also said, and then he saw his wife and kids and said, maybe there's something else. But Robin was right in there in the decision-making process.
Robin Williams, the gift of laughter.
And he's doing very well in this new Birdcage movie. #1 at the box office this past weekend, selling out even in the middle of the day.
Well, I heard it was a good movie. Looked kind of like a La Cage aux Folles ripoff. But
it is exactly La Cage aux Folles with Robin Williams and Nathan Lane.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's doing real well.
Very well.
And I read a couple of reviews, said it was great.
Not bad reviews.
Right.
Day and date. Did anybody check out the John F. Kennedy Jr. tapes? I forgot to.
I saw a little.
How was it?
It's good stuff.
Yeah?
Junior throws a good one.
Really?
Well, you're just what do you call that? Tussling. He won, though.
Well, I will have to check that out today because they did say in the promos that you'd see a side of JFK Jr. that had been hidden from us.
As far as I'm concerned, everything.
See that.
Everything's been hidden from us. Junior having trouble with the broad, that's all.
They keep implying in the tabloids that she is pregnant.
He can't be that dumb, can he?
I don't know.
Here's a clip of JFK Jr. fighting, the audio.
Let's get physical.
There you go.
And finally, where did man come from, Howard?
Jackie's buttocks. Yeah, they're having that whole argument again. Man came from the ape.
No, not that argument.
Man came from the ape.
Different argument I'm talking about.
Where did man come from?
Yes. Where is the origin of man?
Africa.
That's true. That's
what the blacks say.
No, that's what scientists are saying.
Not this scientist.
When did you get into the scientific community?
We went from fish to ape to man, and it happened in Europe.
Wherever it happened in Africa.
Think so?
Yeah,
probably
that's
did.
What they're saying.
They say it happened in Africa.
That man originated in Africa and spread out from there.
No kidding.
Yep.
Now, how did you get the white man and a black man?
Well, I guess at a certain... See, I don't understand how come...
Mutations.
We still don't adapt as easily. Like, if everybody started out in Africa...
Right.
And because of that heat, everybody was black, then how did they get white? And we don't get white now.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, right. How come you don't see some black people get white? Although, look at the Cosby Show. A lot of the blacks got white. Look at those kids. There it is.
And they weren't in that cold a climate.
So there's your answer. It all starts with the Cosby Show.
Maybe it is happening.
Let's get out of here.
That's what's happening, Howard.
We've done enough. Andrew Dice Clay at the Palace Theater tonight in Hollywood tonight, 8 and 10:30. The Dice Man is back for his HBO special. Go down there and watch him tape the thing. Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling, Dice Clay's arch rival.
Yes.
You must get that very funny 2-hour video of his wild game Stump the Joke Man, making it in his basement over there.
Hey.
$15 plus $4 shipping and handling. Jokeland special, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday night, March 22nd at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey. For Jokeland's web address and Sergeant Pecker info, call 516-922-WINE. Join Fred Norris and his band, King Norris, to celebrate St. Patty's Day at the Lion's Den on Sullivan Street in Manhattan, the Lion's Den. Don't miss Boyd Gary and Jackie Martling as Grand Marshals at the St. Patty's Day Parade in Dallas this Saturday. And don't miss Steve the Gorilla Gorillo this Sunday, March 17th, judging the first annual Green Bikini Contest at Hooters.
Green Bikini?
That's right, on Highland Boulevard in the Staten Island area. Contest starts at 9 p.m. Special guest judge, Mike Ganji. If you're planning a wedding, a party, need a DJ, call Scott the Engineers, Rocket Entertainment at 718-BAG-5040. We'll see you tomorrow.